Boy, ain't right.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour with Sandwich and Stretch. How's everybody in chat doing tonight?
Good. Pretty good. You doing all right, Red and Stretch?
Oh, yeah.
So, I stay doing good, dude.
Well, we could always be doing much worse. We could be doing like COG today.
Yeah, I don't ever spurg on Twitter, so I'm doing pretty good.
Fuck, dude, I always miss the good shit, dude. I have to fucking work, man. I need to fucking go out on disability or fucking get hit by a truck or something.
Jesus. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I even if you watch the chat, even like longtime watchers of COG were like, okay, like COG's acting retarded.
Damn.
I don't watch him enough to really know. It just seemed like everybody was dunking on him a little bit. I watched.
No, I mean I wouldn't say everybody, but there was definitely a bunch of people that have never. They just specifically went there to talk shit. Don't even like people were slinging insults at him in Discord, and just saying like the complete wrong shit, like saying you said you loved her, you fucking faggot, and it's like nobody ever said that. So like it's just so fucking twisted up, and it's just that anger mob. I don't know. It happens to quite a few people.
Yeah, it's the whole when you don't handle shit the right way, it can blow up on you. It's just like we were talking last night after the stream last night. You know, it's. I don't know.
Yeah, UA. People were actually talking shit to COG in his own Discord. Even Hef was making fun of him in his own Discord. I think that's funny. You can tell us. You don't have to lie.
Yeah, you don't have to lie to kick it.
So, we're trying to like just start with that timestamp. You got something else?
No, I'm figured we can pause every now and then, and everybody can chime in and chat when Hef's ready. Or Hef, do you want to get in here since you actually went on the show, and talk with us about the fucking stream? I think Hef knows more about the stream than we do.
I was driving back from Oklahoma, and I kept hitting dead spots, so I missed a few good chunks of it. So I was there for the end of the Spurg match. I did see that go.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the video right now.
I was there for a little, when I got on there, I was listening up until where Zoom came on, and then I hit a fucking dead spot, and then when it finally came back, Hef was on there yelling at him.
Right.
And dude, there was so many people in the VC. He was just in one of the open VC channels, so people were just fucking jumping in.
Yeah, you showed me that screenshot, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. That's way too many fucking people.
Dude. and that's the beginning of it. It got to be way bigger than that. I mean, I could barely get it all in one screenshot.
Yeah.
But I'm a phone fag too.
That's all right. All right, let's. Hef's taking a leak, but here we'll start it.
That's cool. Pull up that screenshot real quick.
Oh, you
If
want
you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, just for,
So, yeah,
Mr. Man's a faggot.
You talking about this, or what you talking about?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ecstasy of Thinking made that.
Yes, he did. It's fucking great work.
Pretty
man.
dope.
Thank you.
Do you have the black and white one, the other one?
Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. Someone get Sandwich or someone. Can you drop it in Discord?
Scoot
That's
that bitch
easier.
up on it says Sandwich and Red's happy hour on there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
needs to be featuring Stretch.
Well, scoot it up. So you only got half of it on screen.
Oh shit!
There's another one
Fucking boomer.
that
I am a boomer.
it's sitting.
Faggot.
And if I can find it, give me a second. I'll see if I can find it. I like it a little
Of that
more.
picture or the other one?
The other
I
one
have
where
the
it's
other one.
okay, cool.
Like easily accessible.
Yeah, I just noticed my my Twitter guy, my friend on Twitter that tweets for me. He's black.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
There, I just posted it in stream submission.
All right.
I said you to give niggers work, Red.
I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, here's the Discord VC screenshot. That's a fucking dude. That's a gangbang, dude. Who's Eternal Beauty? I recognize most
That's
of
the chick that
these.
sounds like Yue, dude. There's a chick that hangs out in Cog's Discord, Eternal Beauty, and she's like, what's she telling? She's Puerto Rican or some shit, but she sounds just like you. And I don't mean you sound like a girl. I mean like
She
the
sounds
cadence,
like a dude. All
the emphasis on on the K sound. I know way too much about your fucking voice. It's creepy. It fucking. I was like, whoa. It just kind of blew my mind, and everybody fucking heard it. You should talk to that chick. That would be a fun conversation. I want to listen to that.
Fucking faggot.
What?
Didn't
Oh
it?
no!
But no, she does sound like Yue. It was like, it's really weird.
Didn't
Yes.
Normie ask something about her having teeth?
Oh Jesus, Normie's stuck on the toothless teeth thing.
Yeah, he did. Well, that's what he was trying to ask. I don't think he could really get a word in on that question, at least. I don't remember, because he
couldn't?
was in VC. He was in VC for a minute. Normie. He was in VC for a minute after like COG switched to cop videos,
Oh yeah, that's what
and he was talking about it. So I can't remember, but I do remember him saying, "All I want to know is, does the bitch have teeth?"
God damn, Hef, that's a long fucking piss, dude. How much beer did you drink? See, and then as soon as I start bitching. Alright, Hef, how you doing, man?
What,
About to join the group.
Mr. Man? What the fuck?
Alright.
What did he do?
I'm here because
On
I
the
think
big
you're
old
a
hair
hypocrite.
tape.
You're in here telling your fans that I was
Oh,
crying because you weren't tweeting. I
Oh.
was
What the
literally.
fuck did you do that for, V?
Alright, I'm gonna start the video.
Stop giving people wrenches, goddammit!
I think I'll probably reduce it down to just, us.
God damn it! You fucking you
Kitty
just keep
and
wanting to
Brooks
set that
and
shit
Hef.
off, dude. Fuck it. Either give it whatever.
Hef's always gotta have a wrench. He's the best friend of the stream, so he always gets a wrench.
Oh,
That he uses it.
Hide, nigga. You better hide.
If you're gray, you better run. Yeah, all right. Let's start the COG stream.
need serious
Piss
fucking
people off.
psychological help.
You're sat there
because you've
saying
been
to
crying
me,
and
you
shitting for
literally
3
just
days
just cutting
straight.
people out of chat.
Instead of fucking
spurging on
sitting
Twitter.
on
You
my
just said, look at
tweeting.
you spurging on Twitter. Why
I
have
just
you
thought
blown
it was
this up on
funny that
Twitter?
you started
And then when I
counting
don't
my
respond,
tweets when
you
you've
ask me why
tweeted
I'm
over
not responding.
340 plus times.
Again,
why did
again,
Zoom get
past
kicked?
3 days,
Exactly.
about
And then
something
you
you
and then you
care
ask me
about.
to, and then when I
What
don't
kind of
speak, you
grown
want me to
man
respond.
sits
I don't know.
tweeting all day? You're like a
You- you
16-year-old
weren't
girl
listening
who
for that
can't get
shit?
over a
Well, I
fucking
was, but there was no explanation as to why he got kicked.
Oh, okay.
Get
Okay.
over it.
Do you
You're
hear yourself?
He was just dragging
You
cards.
literally played so hard that you had to come in here
Yeah, he
into
just
a little
came into the
hug box
VC
and get a
laughing.
bunch of your mods to pat you on the back.
Yeah.
How is this a
And that-
hot
that
box?
pissed
Are you
Cog off.
retarded?
You got played
can
by a
tell.
girl on
This
the
is
internet.
amazing.
You've been
Put chat up
crying
on
about
Steam,
it.
too.
Like,
Yeah, I
Jesus
agree.
Christ.
I
You see
agree
people
with
coming
you.
out of the
100%
woodwork
agree
to
with that.
fucking.
I have been
How
playing, I
old
agree.
are you, Cog? Are you like 28
it's
years
not
old,
working
29,
for me.
30?
The live
You're
chat
still
replay
eating?
for- oh, there
Get your
it
shit
goes.
together, bro.
Fuck, how can I fit this
Right.
on?
Oh yeah,
How are
Cog
you
was
still
definitely
eating
young.
in your 30s? That's fucking
Don't you
weird.
have it on
What
the
kind of
uh,
grown man
Because
eating?
the theater
You can
tomorrow?
pop chat
I'm
out.
not settled down
Yeah.
with
What kind of
something.
If
grown
you, like,
man
put-
catches
Yeah, there's
feelings
nothing to
for a
look at on the
woman
screen.
internet
He doesn't
that is
post the
very
fucking evidence that I
well
sent.
and has
And again,
That's the only thing he would have
grown
posted
man
anyway.
when I met.
Sits talking
So
to
she-
a
Yeah,
married
okay,
woman
now
with
everybody
kids
can
on
see
the
that.
phone.
Yeah, there
and
you
it's
go.
And
fucking.
again, you
Thanks,
make this
Why
Stretch
were
big
you
Buddy.
thing
talking
that
to her
it is.
kids?
Even though he
She
never
said
fucking
you
Yeah,
talked
I'll
to
tell you
her
what.
kids, so
Looked
why
at
were
it.
you talking to her?
So the only way we're going to get through this
Shut
is to actually try and.
the fuck
I know he's a sped. Zoom just won't let you actually get a word in.
But
He
you're
asks
the
all
one
these
yelling,
questions.
though.
I'm
You're
trying.
the
You're the one yelling. I'm
Yeah.
talking at a
What
normal
time
volume.
step are we
you
starting
fucking
at?
It's you're talking at normal volume. I'm trying to answer your millions of questions, and that's
Red.
what you do. Your tactic
shit
is
fucked up?
come on and be a
Yeah.
have
sped.
an answer.
What timestamp are you starting
counted
at?
all my tweets
32.
and asked me
This
why
is
I'm a
when-
grown
No,
man.
no, he-
You
I didn't even
counted my
count your
tweets. You
Okay.
count my tweets, nigga.
So you started
Yeah,
right
we're
when you
at
come in.
33 now.
Are you kidding me?
So-
Everybody thinks you're a joke.
30
You're
like-
punchline
oh, you're
trying
playing
to act
already?
like you're not
My
a
tweets, nigga.
Oh,
You
shit.
actually count my tweets and ask me why I'm not responding after telling me that I've
What
already
part- are
tweeted
you-
300 times. Are you dumb? You actually
Are you autistic?
300 times.
I think you're autistic, Cog.
300 times. You tell me that I've tweeted, and then when I don't respond to you, you ask me why I'm not responding. So do you want me to tweet
you
or
lay in
not?
this chat.
Like you guys really, I'm
Been
damned
busy
if I do
today,
and I'm
you
damned if
lay.
there's a reason why the
hello,
title
buddy.
is the way that it is.
Lol, muted him.
No,
What-
no,
was
no.
this, the Kuma
I
thing?
no, 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 no.
Everybody showed up for that
I
shit,
muted,
man.
no, I muted you guys to just so there could be a
Don't
word
fucking
in.
mute me.
Yes, I
This ain't
did.
the Kuma.
Yeah, do you still have a
need to get
wrenching
word
pouch
in.
chat?
This is my fucking show. You're damn right it's not the fucking Kumite. It's my fucking show,
How
nigga.
about you speak up, nigga?
I am
Once you
speaking
Speak
up.
up, but yet
Listen to
you're
me.
also crying about the
From
fact
what
that
I
you
see
yelled
together,
at you.
Cog's
You
not
defend
mad
the
at
fact
me.
that you're not a pedophile
Shut
for
up,
so
nigger.
long on the
Nobody's
He's, like,
internet.
really
You defend
mad
the
at
fact
your
that you're a
juice. Wait, I
pedophile
gave
on
you
the
a smart
internet for
answer.
so fucking long, but
This
if someone
is
defends
in
the
his
fact that they're
mind.
not
This is
something
all
that
ear
makes it,
juice's
that's what
fault
they are.
because
So
of
you're
his
obviously a
stupid
pedophile by
fucking
your own
video.
Yeah,
fucking
but
logic.
that's the difference,
You
Cog.
don't know
If
that-
they're
like
defending
I said-
something that they're not,
I
just
mean, well, I
defend
mean,
it
I've
and
spoken
drop
my
it,
piece
and
on
then
Can't
you're
hear
not gonna
anything.
lose
This
interest.
this has
You're
been a
so
couple of
fucking
days.
autistic. You think arguing about it for hours and days is gonna make people not
Hours-
fuck with you even
Hours and days,
You're
nigga. You,
yelling.
you protected. You've defended you're not a pedophile for months. Are you kidding me? Months you've done this. Days. I'm dropping this here today. This is why this show is happening. You dumb fucking faggot. You defended that you're a pedophile for months. Months. You then stalked
Fucking
Ralph because
nigger.
he hurt you on the internet. You do shows on every
Really?
one of his
'Cause I'm
shows.
pretty sure
For
I
how
said,
many months did
hey,
you do
I'm
that?
gonna destroy every one of you guys. And once I'm done with you, everyone's gonna think you're a joke. And I said this, what, 2 years ago? And what did it take me? 9 months to fucking cause Ralph and Worski to hate each other? To fucking destroy Tonka? They're all jokes now.
Yeah,
'Cause me.
amazing,
hilarious.
amazing. And you're listening to, and
I know.
obviously Ralph
And
is
then the
obviously
minute I was
pushing this
done, I
bullshit
said,
that you're
"Look,
listening to.
I'm done
Amazing.
with all this.
And you're
Go back
listening to
Gorilla.
the bullshit that's pushed by Ralph. Amazing. Keep going. He's dead, but you're
Yeah,
listening to
what
him.
part of this do you
He's
not
dead.
understand,
He's
Cog?
dead in
I
the
knew
wa-
about
you
this before
destroyed
Ralph
him,
even
nigga.
heard about
You
it.
destroyed him,
Do you
remember?
want me to go and
You're
post
that
the
sad.
screenshots to you?
You think you stalked him and you fucking destroyed him and you're that sad. He's still going. His actual show is going well. I've criticized him as well. Ralph's
you
show
hear
is
the
actually
click
doing
in the
really
video?
good. I've got to be honest with him. In comparison to how drunk and fucked up he got the other day, yeah.
You think Ralph's doing good?
Yeah,
he is a
yeah.
man in his 30s who makes barely $800 a month on his his stream. He can barely afford to take care of himself.
Are you a grown man
His
also
mother
counting how
counts
much
in
money he makes?
foreclosure.
Fucking hell,
His
Zoom!
mother-
Fucking hell, Zoom! You're a grown man counting other people's income now. But he didn't hurt you and you don't focus on him. Wow. Wow, Zoom, you're a sped. Wow, you really
Again, I know
you
it's
really
tough
focus on
because-
people. Wow.
I know it's tough for you because you're autistic, but
Bye. don't even care. Focus on me more, you sped. Oh.
Literally
Can you hear me?
screaming like a child.
Oh, lovely.
Fucking grown-ass man screaming like a child.
Hey, people like the drama and stuff like that. They can have it for a day. Enjoy.
Godspeed is Zoom Eternal Beauty.
Mm-hmm. Godspeed is Zoom. Same fucking person.
That was fun.
Oh.
Did he get revamped?
He fucking stalked Ralph IRL because he's that butthurt. Because people said things about him that he's a pedo on the internet. Fucking defending shit. Shut up. This is the last couple of days for me.
Equating being called a pedophile with being called a cuck is
They're both
completely
incorrect.
fucking different.
I don't care. I can call both of them out.
Are you saying that you won't fight to your dying day to fucking defend your name for somebody calling you a...
I don't LARP as a pedophile on fucking
Everybody
streams.
in the fucking world gets called a cuck
as a pedophile
every other
on
goddamn
streams.
day.
I don't LARP as a pedophile on fucking streams like Zoom.
Cog,
I don't
up
LARP
until
as a
this
pedophile.
point. Up until this point,
like
have you not
him.
said that you don't think that Zoom's a pedophile?
I've already said I don't think he's a pedo. According to fucking Zoom's logic, the more you defend it, it means that you are. He's defended that shit for so long. He stalked Ralph IRL.
You're equating being called a cuck with being a pedophile.
Again, this will
How
take
does that
what?
make any sense?
Again, this is a 2 day, 3 day thing. This will be over by today from my point of view. Like I say, it's today.
No, it's not going to be
No, because Speds will go on, and if you want me to respond, cool, but I'm not going to.
The
Why should I?
he's showing the equivalence of the position of if you keep denying it or if you keep fighting or making arguments against what you're not, then you're automatically are.
It doesn't work if
by that logic.
It doesn't work if what you're being called does not equate to the other thing.
He LARPs as a pedo. People called him a pedo, and he's crying about it. A girl literally
When's the
fucking.
last time
A girl
Zoom
lied
went
to
out of
me.
his way
A
to
girl
defend,
lied to me. Other people bring this up and turn this into, instead of drama queens are home, no, it's Cogs a cook in this. Not Chetnik the cook. No, not the husband cook. It's me. And I'm like, cool. This is obvious the way it's going to go. Let this blow up. Let's do this. No, step on step 499 saying, here's money for IBS nostalgia, lol.
God,
Hey.
you have created all of this.
What, this whole thing
Juice's
just today?
video was seen by what?
Everyone. Ralph was already saying he's going to talk about it on his show by the time I actually said anything about this fucking stuff. I went onto the FTW because that was already published, and I was tuned into it.
A liar to defend your points against somebody who is known to be a fucking liar?
Ralph is a liar. I know people know
Yeah.
this. There's a lot of people that don't. And obviously, it doesn't mean you don't get
why bother?
It doesn't mean you don't get the influx of retards. And I like to fight on Twitter. I like to do that.
What the fuck is going on?
Why people never followed a Twitter account of mine before. I like to fight. Do you know the reason why it's not my first fucking Twitter account? Because I like to have these back and forths, and it triggers people.
I've been following you for about 8 months. I've never had my fucking Twitter feed blown up.
Are you kidding
like
me? Trez, I know many people can confirm this, and I know I'm not the only one. You must not be getting notifications or something.
I've never seen that shit before.
Just
I've never seen somebody fucking tweet about something
AP
as that insignificant for that fucking long.
Dude, it's a fucking few days. This is nothing to me. Again, it's a blip. This is a blip. Are you fucking kidding me?
It was a blip, yeah. It was. All you had to do was say, "Yeah, you know what? You fucking win some, you lose some." I got fucking tricked.
I've already said this. Yeah, she lied to me and stuff like that. I've gone through this whole fucking
over.
stuff. I've already gone through
it's
this
over
stuff.
in a fucking week.
I've already gone through this stuff. And again, it's over in a week.
I mean,
it's not even been a week. It's not even been a week. I won't even be fucking talking about this shit. People probably will want to tomorrow, but I won't be. I can't be.
Yeah, the problem is when you spurg out about shit. Here, I'm gonna pause it for a bit. It makes it worse. And backtracking, saying, "Oh, I do this all the time." No. And Hef, you said you were following him for 8 months. Did he ever spurg out like that before? Hello?
Yeah, I've been following Cog often. I think, I don't know if Hef's on or not. As soon as he comes back on, I'll shut up and let him take over. But Cog off and on for, oh Lord, probably 2 years. I don't remember exactly when he done the, him and Tildeer had a back and forth. I think that was about 2 years ago. That's when I found out about Cog. So I've been following him off and on since then. But he's been just fucking stupid, to be honest.
Yeah, it's... Go ahead.
Have you seen him freak out like this on Twitter?
I haven't.
I have.
Oh, you have?
No, I have.
When he's defending a fucking retarded point, like with Teal Deer, right?
Yes, and with Broski, the whole Broski shit.
Okay,
Cog was in the right.
Broski. Yeah, okay. That I'll give. Yeah,
Absolutely. Cog was absolutely in the right with the Broski shit, but I don't know if it's ego or his monumental stupidity, but he made Broski look doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
I wasn't following him back then. I've never fucking seen this. I've never seen anybody do this. Like I said, my fucking Twitter feed has never blown up like this before.
Follow me.
Yeah, follow Savage.
Blow up from time to time.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to hammer that point home. Yeah, I forgot about the Broski shit, but dude, yeah, that's been...
Motorboat's in the green room, by the way.
Okay, yeah, okay, Stretchy keeps fucking moving. Alright, let's drag in Motorboat.
Yeah, and my voice chat keeps dropping in and out too, so if I cut out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, I the Broski thing, I want to say it was close to 2 years ago, wasn't it? Yeah, it was fucking a while back. So...
If Trez was around, Trez could lay that fucking war down. But I don't know. It was a while ago.
Yeah, it's been a good minute. So, all right,
It's hard to tell with the internet.
Dude,
all right, so what I'm seeing so far, hearing from you guys and seeing from chat, it's anytime he gets challenged on something, he freaks.
That seems to be the pattern. Yeah, I have.
I think it's challenged on something he knows he's fucking wrong.
That's a good point, maybe.
Like deep inside, even though like that's why he focused
that hits
on the
close
cuck
or
thing.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why he went to the definition of cuck, because he saw that was something he could win.
Yeah,
he couldn't win that he didn't make a fucking stupid mistake.
Yeah, but it seems
That's
like
all
Hef
he had to
told him.
fucking say. That's all he had to fucking say.
Exactly. Hef told him, look, dude, all he had to say was, my dick got hard, I fucked up.
Yeah, my balls filled up. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with me. I get attracted to fucking flabby Skeletors, but it happened.
So, I mean, we've all... I know I can speak for myself. This has went after some... have thirsted a little bit or fucked some chick we really wouldn't want her shit to get out.
Oh, yeah. Dude, a long time ago, there ain't no photos, so fuck y'all. I fucking passed out,
but that's the
woke up
problem.
next to a fat chick. It
all
fucking
these
happens.
stories are you fucked a chick. That didn't happen.
You didn't offer to raise her children.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All your stories are fucking. Oh, this one chick I had sex with. This shit didn't happen here.
Oh no!
You didn't do it. The situation wasn't you being a streamer. That chick wasn't in your fucking chat 3,000 miles away, and within a 3-week period.
Yeah, this is true.
Like, nobody would be focusing on this right now. Nobody would be fucking focusing on this right now.
Yeah, nobody would care.
No.
Nobody would be breaking this situation down this fucking deep to make fun of this. Nobody. I mean, some people probably would, but it wouldn't be this fucking widespread.
Would be all over it. No, if it was just a blip and Cog handled it perfectly, Ralph would see it, try to spin it into something because he's just a bottom feeding piece of trash. In all honesty, kind of like Cog is. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, to a certain extent, Cog's kind of the same way. Absolutely nothing just to get some shit going on. So it's a little bit hard to, I don't know, Cog, I really don't. But shit on enough people that he's kind of got a little bit of this coming to him. So it's hard to feel sorry for him.
Yeah, it's the lid by the sword,
every
guy by the sword.
And the way he's handled it at every single turn, it makes it hard to take up for him. It really does.
Yeah.
No, anybody that if anybody takes up for him, you look like you're just shielding him because you don't want to believe that this is fucking happening. Like that's where it all looked. I mean, there's like 5 fucking people in the entire chat that are like, all of you are wrong. All of you are just here to stab him in the back. This is unfair. Like, nigga, what?
You know,
you were clapping and saying "fuck, kill him, Cog" every time he did this to somebody else. How the fuck are you gonna hop in chat now and say it's unfair and cry? Like,
you gotta
fuck
realize
out of here.
Too, you got to realize too, some of those people might be trolling a little bit to get reactions. Nobody in their right mind that's going to take up for Cog for this. There's 1 or 2 maybe, but you know some of those people's probably trolling.
I would object. Look at Donga, dude.
Everybody's got a handful of fucking.
Look at pull up Noodle's little meme he made in general chat, real quick.
Cog challenged people to come into his voice chat. I guess
He's calling people pussies.
1,000 people were gonna come in at once. And
he was calling people pussies.
Shit out of him.
He's like, you won't come in because you're fucking pussies.
Colin said they were afraid of him.
Hold
They
on.
said they were afraid of him.
Yeah.
Wrong Discord. Put it in streams. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's up.
I mean, we got a bit of a ways to go.
Yep. Keep it going.
A lot of the shit that we're gonna bring up gets addressed too. If you guys haven't heard it.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't heard all of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Veritech. I just drug Veritech in.
Okay.
Hey, bud. Shut the fuck up, you way.
Yo, fucking, on top of that, fucking, you want to talk about Yue? At least Cog actually has a real fucking female. That nigga ain't got no shit but a fucking Brazilian bride that ain't his nigga.
Shit. I'd almost rather have an imaginary girlfriend than a reanimated heroin.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'd rather fuck a blow up doll.
At least you can imagine some teeth in that bitch's head.
Exactly.
Yeah, Yue wins on that one.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a W in his corner there.
Yeah, Yue wins that. Oh no.
Shit. All right, let's continue.
This is a bitch.
I think Cog tweeted more against vegans than this.
If you guys need to chime in, just scream at me to pause, and I'll pause the video. Okay, so we're not talking over it. All right.
Here's way more against vegans.
It's an argument. That's an argument about a topic. You can have a discussion about veganism with somebody. You don't. I mean that. Anybody that says that wasn't a fucking freak out on Twitter, like I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
I call it chewing.
I don't know what to tell you. Like that's how Cog has always been that way.
I love this. I love this. You do the actual thing people want you to do, and then they get fucking triggered. I love this shit. You wanted me to take this bait and do this. Enjoy the fucking show. Fucking hell. I mean, this is low tier shit that I've already told people it's a slow news week. This is obviously just lies. And because people want to blow it up, cool. Let's blow it up then. Let's have fun.
But why do you care?
What do you mean care? People are still going to call me Cook after this show. I don't care. What are you talking about?
They definitely fucking will. Now they definitely will. You made sure that they fucking will, Cog. You absolutely made sure
Why should I give a fuck
and
what a random sped thinks about me on the internet?
And you made a hypocrite out of yourself too, Cog. You've made a hypocrite out of yourself. By going on about other people's fucking shows, talking about them slandering you when you've done the same shit to every single one of them. You've gone and taken what they've done and taken the most uncharitable possible take on it and put it on your show. Yeah, why? Because it's fucking entertaining.
But I've shown, I've speculated, I've made very clear if I don't know something or if I do. I've always clarified.
And not only that,
someone's echoing. Chaos Disciple. Mute yourself.
No, I'll just take
Hello.
Alrighty, fucking hell. Sorry, what was being said then?
Okay.
So sorry.
I just got to say this.
Because no,
Cog,
one second. Hypocrite because obviously that people are obviously saying bullshit. Oh, he's a cook. He's this, that, and the other, and pushing it in that direction. This whole thing, as far as I was told, and from other people, yeah, Drama Queen's a hoe, and she's done this to a couple of people. But no, it's like, oh, Cog's this, cook this, that, and the other. And of course, it becomes this thing. So it's going to become this meme. So I might as well just play off it. And
only because you're taking the bait, Cog.
I know I'm taking the bait. Are you kidding me?
Work for yourself. It's actually ridiculous.
Are you kidding me?
On top of that, forget it. Even if you're not the textbook definition of a cuck, it looks sad and pathetic. This is embarrassing and dumb.
Again,
the more you lash out, the more pathetic this looks.
I got played by, and again, this is how it is. So you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. You defend yourself and stuff like that. It's too much. You defend now. It's fuck everyone. I can't be asked. That's how it is.
When you defend yourself on Twitter 300 fucking times, Cog, it's ridiculous, and it's embarrassing.
Can I just say something real quick?
This is normal for me.
Here's the thing, and I'm just going to use this as an example. Do you remember when Sargon was calling Medicare a pedophile, and he just kind of, oh yeah, that's really funny, and it never got brought up again?
Yes.
Yeah? You telling me that Medicare did
Then don't bring it up and let it die.
Sorry, I'm not Medicare. Fuck it, hell.
So good.
Cog, you've criticized people for doing exactly what you're doing.
Yes,
for taking something like the Gunt meme and having a fucking meltdown about it. That's what this looks like. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter if you've done this before. It looks like you're having a fucking meltdown.
That's fair. Look, I know what it looks like. I know.
Holy shit! Hef dropping logic on him and he couldn't fucking handle it. Dude, Hef, you were spot on with that.
I know. I mean, what? He's fucking retarded.
Yeah, there's
I don't know how he's trying to spin this. Like, ha ha ha! I played a fool on you. Like, nigga, what? It doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter what you think you were tricking or what you think you were doing or this is normal for me, nigga. You look like a fucking fool.
Yeah.
Let me ask a quick question. I know the insult gets thrown around a lot. But Cog has got a pretty healthy dose of the autism, doesn't he?
I don't know.
I know he's dyslexic, but I don't know about autistic.
That would explain.
No, dude, this is absolutely fucking backpedaling damage control. He's trying to spin this like it's a nothing burger. He's trying to spin this like he didn't do anything. Like, this isn't a big deal, guys. I've done this before.
I understand where you're coming from on this. Yeah, autism is not. I'm not trying to use it to explain anything other than maybe
his
might be
lack
why
of understanding of social cues.
Exactly.
Well, no, because we've seen him fucking have understanding. He's called people out for doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Look at the streams with Yue. Look at the streams where he's talking about the shit with everybody else. This nigga understands. He knows better. And he knows how people are going to look at this shit. How the fuck is he going to try to spin it like it's not exactly what the fuck it is?
Yeah. It's like he can't control it. It's like a drug addict knowing that.
No, he was caught.
Yeah. He freaked.
Yeah, he did. He was caught. He knew he was making a hypocrite of himself. He knew he was destroying his brand.
Know if he's going to be able to pull back from this.
No,
because he's doubling down.
I really don't.
I called it last night, dude. We're gonna get another fucking 200 tweet day, and he's gonna fucking spurg out on his tweet. He's gonna attack the people that attacked him instead of fucking nipping this shit in the bud. What did he do exactly? What the fuck I said?
Because unfortunately, just like Tonka, it seems his ego won't let him shut the fuck up.
All ego. That's why these niggas always fall.
Yeah, you're right, Hef. There's no argument.
You're a stupid moron on the fucking internet. Nobody gives a shit. You're not gonna be able to talk your way out of this. You're not the fucking smartest person in the room, nigga. None of you are.
We're all fucking retarded. That's why we're here.
Earjuice is the smartest motherfucker in the room because he kicked this shit off.
You just rolled the grenade in.
Holy
I pushed
shit,
his elbow. I pushed his elbow, but he rolled the grenade.
Holy shit, dude! Ear Juice is the motherfucker that shoots like the 22 in the cop car and it ricochets, hits the gas tank, and blows the whole fucking parking lot up. Holy shit!
I've never heard Cog talk this fast. That's kind of wild.
Well, he wants to get his points in. He'll talk for fucking ever. He's talking fast to try to get all his points in before he gets talked over.
Yeah.
And the reason I brought up the autism thing, I don't know Cog that well. I don't watch. I may have watched his stream over the past 2 years. His accent kind of bothers me a little bit, and it's kind of boring, to be honest.
I noticed him. Remember when he was streaming with Smellington? That whole hot mic with Smellington's wife and all that, telling him he stunk and needed to shower. That's when I paid attention to Cog. So, but before that, yeah, I haven't.
In my opinion, that he did him fucking dirty.
Who?
That was his co-host. To Smellington, he tried to spin it like he was giving him a dose of reality and trying to wake him up. Nigga, you could have done that off air. And you think anybody has an obligation to you to do that, to do anything off air? And
he didn't do it for
anybody.
He didn't do it. He doesn't do it. He just fires up a stream. If you want to talk about it, you can come on the stream and talk to me about it. That's what he.
All right, Trouble Turtle. I'll get to that in a second.
I'm hiding under the.
I moved him in.
You moved him in?
I just didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
I kicked his ass. I'm not in the mood for Kiwis tonight. Fuck them.
Only Americans in here tonight.
About the thing about Smellington, I mean, come on, man. If you hear that shit, if you hear a guy getting his fucking chair taken away and
that happened
beat
to
by
Red
his
and
wife,
you did that to him, that's fucking doing Red dirty, man. As funny as it may fucking be, that's doing him dirty. And then if that shit comes back around onto you, would you deserve sympathy?
Not at all.
Would you deserve any fucking leeway on anything?
Oh, the way to handle that is to a third or fourth party.
Hand it off. Don't clip it and put it on your own fucking channel, nigga. That's cold-blooded.
And I am too boomer to clip anything. I don't get this. Yeah, I know. I just don't get that shit.
That's buddy fucking. What we would call it back in the army is buddy fucking.
But I mean,
dude,
I don't know.
Looking back on it could easily be looked at as Cog stabbing him in the fucking back to climb.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, how the fuck are you going to be? How are you going to feel sorry for that? How the fuck are you going to feel sorry for Smellington?
For old Stinky Chair?
It's just so hard.
No, I don't feel sorry for anybody. I don't feel fucking sorry for anybody. I don't give a fuck. That's just me, though. I mean, I may be a sociopath to a degree, but shit, nigga, this shit's hilarious.
Shit, can I do?
You ain't gotta feel sorry for anybody. Everybody does it to themselves. There's yet to be somebody that has not done this shit to themselves.
Stop airing your dirty laundry on the fucking internet, niggas. Shit.
What, like pegging your husband?
Yes! Exactly like that. Stop talking about your personal lives, you stupid fucks. Do you niggas know anything about me? I got a wife and 3 kids. What else?
I know your wife does laundry, dishes, and she sleeps all at the same time.
Like a good wife should.
Mm-hmm.
Multitasking like a woman.
Yep. That's all I know about you, Hef.
Yes, I am Greek. I cannot hold back my hatred for Turkish people. That is also known.
Oh, you know, now that you mention that, you do sound Greek. Yeah. It fits.
Kanis Malaka.
Yeah, okay. Shalom Aleichem.
Oh, shit. I thought only American shit in here, dude. What the fuck?
Hef lives in America. It's okay.
Yeah, you gotta speak American though, dude.
Y'all boys want me to talk American?
Yeah, we're in Fire God, so you can talk American to us.
Maybe I just will.
Do you guys remember?
I feel a little better on this stream now.
Remember what, Dennis?
I remember Tonka gave Smellington like $20 to try to expose some people. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. About him. He was like,
that's ringing a bell. I've done a lot of drugs over my life, dude.
I just remember
Shit
his
bleeds together.
on-air intervention by Andy.
$20? How much was it?
I think it was like $20, and Smellington, he was billing himself as a private eye, which was fucking hilarious. That he had sold Tonka on him being a private eye, and it was just the funniest shit, man.
Trez is in the green room.
Yeah,
Let's bring her in.
I invited her because she knows COG, so she can,
Yep. Hey, what's up?
clear up some shit if it needs to be cleared up.
Yo.
Hey, Trez.
Yo, how you doing?
Fucking recovering.
So we're not trying to be mean, but do you see the effect that fanning the flames has on the fire?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
the
more
least
so just.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was just saying, any assumptions being made, I just didn't want to fucking get too wild. But like I said, Trez knows COG really well. It helps with the questions about lore and different things that have happened when those come up. Clear that shit up. That's all.
What?
I got
I'd like to
a
know.
quick question about COG.
Okay.
I got just a quick question. He done the whole. Were you around when the whole broski shit happened?
Yes.
Did you have any idea that he was this fucking retarded to blow his shit up like this?
I have no idea. I wouldn't say he was retarded. That's a weird word of question, but I'll just pretty much lay it out how it went down.
That wasn't loaded.
Yeah.
So
lay it down, Trez.
Weirdly worded question then.
It's just
So yeah. All right. So basically, fucking Broski had said that he had cancer. Fucking some shit in the throat, and all his buddies decided to do a raise money donation stream. I think one of the people was Queen of Bants, and of course the Decay and their clique. And during that time, what was it? Kumite was promoting it. COG was promoting it on their channels. COG even agreed to stop by onto the stream. And one of the supporters later on approached COG and was like, "Hey, dude, I got this weird feeling. Like, Broski never showed any pictures. Like, he had one picture of him being admitted to the hospital allegedly, and then after that, like, he hasn't posted any pictures. He hasn't said how everything's going. Whatever the fuck." So, COG went into research and digging mode, and he went into checked out Broski's, I think it's like his Instagram. Saw all his different social media sites and whatnot. And that's when he's like, "Yo, Broski, what's going on with the cancer thing?" Like, honestly, I got to say X to doubt. Broski wouldn't answer him. Broski got shielded by Optic Decay and the rest. And he's like, "Dude, he just got out of surgery. Give him a week. He's groggy." So yeah, that was it. COG did like a whole fuckload of streams covering the Broski shit. Over 3.
The first big red flag on the Broski stuff. I don't understand what having some kind of fake faggot throat cancer up with a computer. I don't get how one leads to the other. That's what sent me off a red flag. I mean, I could understand if he hyped it up as, my insurance won't cover the medicine, or I need some money because I'm going to be off of work. But from my understanding, he was just like, hey, I've got cancer. Give me computer money.
No, it was, I got cancer. We're going to pay money for the meds. And what was it? They reached a goal. I think they said they surpassed it. So they just decided to buy him a computer. And I think, was it a fucking screen or some shit?
Probably a monitor.
Yeah, didn't they go 2K over the goal?
I believe so.
And they're like, fuck it, use the money for a gaming PC?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I was watching the Kumite during that time, yeah.
If you're so broke that you can't afford your fucking cancer meds, why would you be spending the money on a gaming PC?
Well, the other part is a lot of people from well, no, I don't say a lot of people. It's a few people from Canada tried to explain to COG that the cancer money would be covered under Canadian, was it health insurance?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have free healthcare.
You got socialized.
Yeah.
So that's another reason that there was another raised flag.
Yeah, exactly.
But the whole thing about that is, yeah, what Broski done was bullshit. But my whole thing, if somebody comes out here and begs money, say they need money for a dying grandma, they need something, money for this, money for that, the money, with the understanding that's what they're going to do if they do something else with it. I mean,
well, I think also the issue is this wasn't Broski's first GoFundMe or cancer money raising. So I think before then he had Broski himself did a GoFundMe of, hey, my mom's got cancer.
Did he ever do a GoFundMe for a pigeon?
Not to my knowledge.
Another thing,
water-headed cat.
Yeah, I think.
I tuned into the Kumite today for a second, and
Kitty
guess who was still defending fucking Broski for his cancer scam?
Of course.
The same bitch that scammed people out of money for a water-headed cat.
Oh yeah, Vam's going to do that shit.
And then another cat. Didn't she have two?
Plus, then she did a GoFundMe for the Knoxville trip that he never planned to go to, for food and lodging and gas money. Oh, dude, I had to screenshot like 2 computers ago.
Now another thing too with the whole Broski thing, I'll say this and that'll be it. The thing with that didn't sit right with a lot of people was COG seemed to. He kind of inserted himself into it because it didn't come out right away that somebody went to him and told him they felt a little off. But it seemed like COG inserted himself and grandstanded and had at least a week's worth of streams on it.
Yeah.
That's kind of shitty.
No, it's Spurgy. It's autistically Spurgy, and I've told COG you can be on autistic Spurgy, and he'll say to you, yeah.
It's kind of scammy too. I mean, well, no, it's hard to say that. Pay pigs are going to pay pig. If they're going to give money to COG, they're going to give money to COG. I guess that's I've always had a problem with people.
Honestly, I don't have any problem with exposing somebody's fucking cancer scam, dude. That's
No. But that many streams on it, dude, like a week's worth of streams?
Dude, I would drag a nigga through the streets over that shit, too. Are you kidding me?
I'd fucking IRL live stream that shit, man, and I wouldn't even do that, but I would for that.
At the same time, when he would try to move on to another topic, people would come in like, hey, what's I hear about this Broski stuff? Or they'd be like, God, you hear the latest Broski? Or, God, Broski put up new pictures. So it's not just him. There's people in the chat that feed him stuff, and, sometimes he goes with the flow.
Views. Yeah.
If you have some leftover money from your GoFundMe, maybe you can get a hold of Elizabetha and see what kind of big, fat dick you can peg Stretch with. Car.
Yeah, Sandwich is the king of random segues, so yeah.
I'm sorry. I should have just kept that in chat.
Right.
Buy the dick first to guarantee the car gets fixed right.
Hey, now props, because I can't fix a car worth shit. So.
Do you know the lore behind the car, fix the cars Stretch yet, Tris?
No.
Oh god, we did a live stream on it. Stretch's girlfriend, he hasn't fixed her car in like 8 months, so it's become a meme. Yeah, so we need to.
Damn.
Yeah, he fixed the car.
Nigga, fuck state inspection. The car ain't broke. It's just O2 sensors.
And again, Stretch, this is why the meme keeps continuing, because you're.
I think this is the abusiveness that Drama Queen was talking about. Stretch is keeping her own, fixing her car, being abusive,
not giving me enough money.
Are we gonna play the goddamn video?
Nice deflection, Stretch. Alright.
I saw bait, I wanted to take it, and I've decided to chew on it with every little cunt on the internet. Of course I have.
It doesn't look like it's a deliberate bait taking.
Right. That's fine. That's fine.
It looks like Chris Chan trying to get his Encyclopedia Dramatica entry taken down, man. It's not a good look.
Okay.
That's why I wrote my own ED article.
Man, you talk to her fucking kids.
What the I can't even hear this guy. Can anyone make out what he's saying?
Man, you've become a robot. Nobody understands what you're saying.
Jesus Christ.
That robot that was like, you're talking to her kids.
Damn it, people tell me to pause, especially you, Hef, and Trez. Since you're in this stream, you need to yell at me to pause. Because I don't know what's
I wasn't talking.
Yeah, Hef, asshole.
I was concentrating on other stuff during that part.
No, there's been, if you review the stream from tonight, I keep pausing during Hef because I think he's fucking talking in our Discord. No, it's from the stream, so, alright.
Cog, this is a real question. This is an absolute real question, and this is from a fan. I don't know if you remember me. You had me on a couple months ago. I'm a fan. What do you gain from riding this ridiculous weight?
Because I'm trying to show how ridiculous it is. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me?
But you're the one who looks ridiculous.
That's fine. That's fine. The whole situation is this ridiculous. I know. Clown world, nigga. I'll have fun with it.
It wasn't this ridiculous.
It is this ridiculous.
It wasn't.
Drama queens like
wasn't
this, and it's all
ridiculous at all.
sold to everyone else now going, oh, Cogs and Colours go down this whole fucking road. And it's like, cool, you do that, so I'll do this as well. Let's make it ridiculous.
But
don't you get it, guys? Cogs just acting retarded here.
You're the only one who's looking ridiculous about this. If you just go, ha, yeah, cuck memes, that's pretty funny, and no one will have anything to tweet at you about. The meme, the joke will die.
We're way past that at this point.
Yeah, I know. We were already past.
Oh no, there's no going back after this.
We were already past at the moment after the stream.
Stupid crap from other YouTube weirdos was just forgotten. Cog enjoys making fun of stupid crap that happens, even if it's around himself. Get a clue, all of you.
Yep. You bunch of drama queens really don't know what a meltdown is. I guess the last of you year. I'll play that again for you because I think you missed that. 1 second.
You bunch of drama queens really don't know what a meltdown is. I guess the last year of stupid crap from other YouTube weirdos was just forgotten. Cog enjoys making fun of stupid crap that happens, even if it's around himself. Get a clue, all of you.
Does any of that look like making fun of it, or does it look like fucking damage control?
Well, here, let me ask you something. When Andy Worski was losing his ever-loving mind on Twitter, on your show, was that damage control?
Nigga,
what would you call
Twitter.
that?
It's Twitter. You guys take it so fucking seriously. Chill the fuck out.
No, but if you're gonna run around, you are the only one taking it seriously. I'm here as a fan trying to make sure you stop.
Why are you making tweets about muting the speds?
Because I like to mute speds who just say cock all day. Why not do that? What should I not?
Because you're Streisanding it.
If you're getting a laugh out of it, then why mute people?
Because it gets to the point
Cog,
where
you lovable bald bastard, let me say something. You are Streisanding this so hard, and it's only going to hurt you.
When your Twitter feed is filled up, you want to actually,
Can
see
you
your
pause
actual
it real
Twitter
quick?
feed. So when it's just people going cock, you just,
Okay.
there's a point where.
Pause.
Oh shit, I was behind a little bit in the stream. Oh well. Whoever that fucking guy was irritating, but that's besides the point. That
God damn it! Now I lost my train of thought. Holy shit! All right, fuck it, play it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, it's okay. He was kind of making a point. It's does Cog not realize he's drawing more? He's not doing any justice to himself. What word am I looking for? He's not helping.
Cog
his
is
case.
the one. Cog is the one that was spurring on those mentions. Like, this argument doesn't make any sense to me. He's the one that continuously keeps replying to these people, and they keep replying to him because he's replying to them. And then he's complaining about people's mentions, people being in his mentions. Like, he caused it.
He wasn't complaining about people being in his mentions. He was complaining about people mentioning why is he tweeting so much when he sees himself as just responding to other people's tweets who are getting his attention.
He's not responding though. He's just he's not tagging anybody. He's just straight up tweeting. There's not really. It's more or less him just screaming out into the void. If anything, I don't know how in the world. Yeah, that poll was such a terrible idea.
No. Well, no, okay, I'll tell you this, like, when it comes to that poll, or him, Cog doing polls and stuff like that, that's also kind of normal. Or getting the feel of the quote-unquote crowd of Twitter. He's done stuff like that before, too.
Cog does
if you have to do a poll asking people if you're a cuck, you're automatically going to be a cuck.
That's a bad idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Well.
Yeah, you don't want democratic decision on whether or not you're a fucking cuck.
I mean, there's a lot of polls. That's a good idea. He could do a poll. Is this situation and drama over with? Yes, or should I keep on addressing it? No. I mean, that would have been a good poll. He didn't have to come out and ask if he was a cuck. Of course he's going to be a cuck. But
I don't think that would have been a good poll either, because everyone would have said no. Keep fucking going at it.
I mean, that way, at least if he done that yes or no poll, he could point at it, hey, apparently people want me to keep going. That's why I'm still going. I really don't want to, but people want me to. He would have that to fall back on at least. It would be something. I mean, it'd be complete bullshit, but it would be something.
Well, how many times has
he's done something like that.
Well, how many times has Cog said that he does what he wants on his streams? It doesn't fucking matter what other people want.
Yeah. No, he doesn't always say he does what he wants. He gives the chat what they want.
But he has said, I'm going to do it's my fucking stream, I'll do what I want. I do understand that could also entail he wants to give chat what they want.
Yeah, that would trust me when it comes to everybody. That's the hypocrisy that bounces between all streamers. They go from 1 minute like pleasing the chat to I'll do what I want.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't think he pleased his chat though.
Yeah, you gotta think back to all the fucking incidents, man. Spurging out about it never makes it end. Ignoring
he pleased the people that wanted to take him down a notch.
There were regulars that were like, I still like Cog, but he's acting like a retard.
Normies in
I
there.
saw people saying stuff like that in chat.
Right. Yes.
I like Cog, but he looks bad on this. He needs to just.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck he's going to do now.
It's like thou protest too much. Video. You know what I mean, Trez? It's doing the whole you're protesting. You know what I mean? It's
milady doth protest too much.
Yeah, he's
not called it
himself. Too. Because we
So
all
did
know
I.
he did a whole stream on the real fucking story. The real story wasn't Cog. It was Drama Queen being a slut. But he's not. He's like helping his opposition by fucking feeding them. You know what I mean?
I guess. I mean, for me, I think he kind of went about it the wrong way. A lot of people said the same thing. Was like, dude, you just got off the plane, go to sleep.
Exactly. All right, I know we said we weren't going to do this. Let's drag in Normie. We're having a gang thing in here. What's up, Normie?
You said you weren't going to do it.
Yeah, well, we were going to keep a couple of guests at a time. Otherwise, it gets too many people talking over each other. But fuck it.
I sit quietly and wait my turn. Except over sandwich, because fuck that nigger.
You're a
pretty
cuck,
much.
Normie. You just cucked yourself.
What I will do, somebody that's not really adding much, I'm just going to boot them out.
Then boot me.
I'm going to say, I've not heard this cocksucker. Let's see, I'm going to boot a couple real quick. I've not heard this guy add anything in a while. This guy's worthless.
Well, you realize
Sorry.
no one can hear you after you boot me.
Sorry about that.
No, it was funny, man.
So the main question I had going in there, and I was going to ask him, because when I went in there were only like 3 people in there other than the regulars, and then everyone started fucking flooding in. But I wanted to get into Cog's stream and just ask him, did you know that bitch didn't have any teeth?
No, he did not. Because he's like, from the video conversations of them talking, she talked with teeth in her mouth. So he's like,
dentures. Yeah. But I mean, even with dentures, and I was talking about this last time I was on here. Even with the dentures, your fucking jawbones and shit degrade.
I relayed that information to him based upon, because like, I'm not a fucking dentist. I only know actually other parts of the body.
Are you sure you're not a dentist? Are you going to dox yourself?
I'm a menace, a dentist, an oral hygienist. Just open your mouth for about 4 or 5 minutes.
No, obviously, when you said, I was like, dude, damn, I didn't even think about that. Like, that makes a lot of sense when it comes to when the bones are gone.
Didn't he say he knew her for like 2 years?
He knew Drama Queen, and she interacted into the chat for 2 years.
2 years? I mean, how do you know how long they've been like?
I have a
sending
screenshot
selfies, right?
that says Drama Queen was only coming around Cog stream since.
Normie is a crack whore expert. I don't have to go into the gum shed.
The gum shed.
Well, I said when I first noticed Drama Queen's name was around the time when there was a thing where we used to try to rush into chat, and he would go first person to come in, they get gold, silver, yada yada, and it was like a stupid little lore we had for a while. So yeah, that's like the first time I actually even noticed Drama Queen's name. She was around for the Queen of the South shit drama. She was around for the Stream Me stuff. So
Yeah, she was old Kumite. I remember her from being in the Kumite chat.
well, yeah, was it supposedly one of the Kumite people admitted to knowing her for over like a year, and that she did some drama in another community.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she got doxxed in another.
Wasn't she like a makeup YouTuber for a little while?
I think a drama.
That's loosely like what she finds the tea of other makeup YouTubers.
Yeah, there's a whole community. Ask Kitty Foreman about that shit. Oh dear God, I don't want to watch.
It's mostly trannies, isn't it?
99% of them are trainees. Yeah.
Yeah, just dudes.
Yeah.
She wasn't a toothbrush
Women can't even have the
streamer.
makeup industry. Men
She
run
wasn't a
that shit, too.
toothbrush streamer.
This wasn't doing reviews on toothpaste or toothbrushes, that's for sure.
No, Colgate with Minty Fresh.
No,
Reviews on denture glue.
0 out of 10 dentists recommend Drama Queen.
Speaking of which, speaking of trannies, Yoshi apparently found that Bellabee or Bella was it Bellabee?
Bellabee.
Yeah, found her on YouTube with 1 subscriber.
Fuck.
Oh God. Yeah, you can see that's a man in that second picture. It's in your on-air chat.
Yeah, I remember. See, I don't remember. I was there when she doxed herself with her Facebook and the Discord. I didn't even know you were there too, Normie.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was one of the first people to really start annoying the fuck out of them with the 1 penny donations.
The lemon pelting.
It was that putty. Oh fuck, that was great. It was like
Well,
because you saw the conflict going on in its head, right? You saw it. It was like, well, I'm getting donations like crazy, but fuck, 1 penny at a time every 5 seconds.
So anyone that doesn't know, I'm throwing its pictures up on stream because it's not a her, because it's got a penis.
That shit was great.
Yeah, that second picture is a dead giveaway. You can see the Adam's apple and the jawline. Yep. Fucking sandwich.
Yeah, Ralph blocked me on Twitter. I was like, "The fuck! I didn't say shit to this nigga." And then I looked at like my second to last tweet. I was like, "Oh, okay."
I was talking shit.
That's probably why he blocked me.
Oh God.
Is it the dick tits picture?
It's dick tits.
Dick tits.
One fucking subscriber.
Pull that up on stream.
Lord, that hurts.
Yeah, one subscriber, 1 thumbs up. I think I might have commented on it. Scroll down.
No,
I meant to. Oh, I meant to just put in putty. But yeah, well. But yeah, the COG stuff. I mean, I pretty much agree. I still think he is larping it up a little bit, but
And that's
I think
fine if that's what he's doing. But it's
But
like
I
if you
think
don't
I
wanna
think
be
it's
a lolcow, don't feed the trolls.
I think there's a little bit of butthurt in it, but the big thing is it going to come out as a net positive for him? Which, I mean, he's been doing it a hell of a lot longer than any of us have. So
This is true.
I mean, unless he rebrands and starts a new channel called Cog the Cuck, I don't think it's going to help him much. He's going to have to really still have a little bit of time to kind of steer into it a little bit. Because, I mean, in all honesty, he's been home for like, 12 to 24 hours. Came out.
Yeah,
If he came out. I mean, he's been home about a day. If he came out, explained himself a little bit, like a 15-minute video, 10-minute video, it wouldn't take 30 seconds, but explain himself a little bit and kind of be a little humble about it, maybe he could pull back.
I don't even think that's necessary. I think just fucking not responding to every single cuck tweet would probably do it, and just laugh it off and play into it. I mean, fuck. We all pretty much know how to do this at this point. You just play into the embarrassing shit you get caught doing.
I don't see how
just
this could
trimmed my
possibly
ass
be a
hair.
positive for him.
Oops, sorry, that was my soundboard.
If he come out, sorry, I was going to say maybe if he made some shirts with her toothless picture on them.
You guys want to do a little stream sniping?
Who does it have?
Ralph
surprised me.
Cog
Ralph?
leaks.
Oh,
What?
Lord.
What the fuck? He's on D-Live, right? Of course he's on D-Live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's in
I
Stream
mention
Live.
He creeped in my DMs wanting more info.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he fucking ignored me on his stream.
The Ralph himself, not Gator, not Flamingo, but the
Ralph.
Ralph.
The Ralph. There it is. Alright, let's bring it up.
That's the record. It's still recording, by the way. That's still live.
This might have been happening at the same time, and everyone's just jumped on that as that's reality. It's mental. He hasn't got a fucking date of when Chetnik did this. He hasn't got a single date of this. I've asked him. I've asked fucking Hef. I've asked every fucking person who wanted to talk about this, and guess what? A date. There isn't one, and if it is a date, it'll be after those 3
Now,
weeks.
listen to this. Let me pause this. Consider this. This is Cog
recorded
just
VC
maddeningly
this morning.
pulling out what little hair he has left in his head. Now, this is a picture he himself posted the other day, by the way. Here he is on the Fruit Loops box.
Fuck is a
his nose
public
might have been altered slightly, but
Discord.
I'm not sure. But you have Cog here, just going crazy, pulling hair off his head, pouring over the dates,
very fucking smart.
all
Ralph
to
we're talking
prove
about.
that he's not a cuck. I have not been cucked, No way whatsoever. No way, no how. Here's the definition of cuck. When he shows the definition, actually shows that he's been cucked. But whatever. He's not a cuck. No way. He has not been cucked. And he's not angry either. Let's continue.
It'll be the end of August, maybe even fucking September. I've not spoken to Drama Queen in about 2.5 months. Pretty much. I've not fucking spoken to her. And then Ralph's apparently on his show today going, "Oh, Cog still got affection for her." Nigga, I'm fucking I'm started trying to get back with Thieves over here.
Cog, hold on.
I'm staying in the UK now so we can actually work a relationship, because
Stop
the
those
reason
gamer
we
words
worked
out.
the first time around me and Thieves because I wanted to move to the US and she wanted to stay in the UK. That's the only reason why we broke up. We've still worked together, we still get along and stuff, but that's why we broke up initially.
By the way, I haven't forgotten about that.
So you don't want to move to the United States anymore?
No, I want to stay in the fucking UK.
I
would live in the US if I could. But
Oh,
I'm
I'd
a rich
love to
white
live
guy,
in the
so
US.
I'm not welcome.
Here's how I've seen it. So the plans I had for next year to, obviously, I had a place set up and I had a job set up, which I could easily go and get right now. You know what I realized from that last week that I've just been there? There's no fucking internet, so I can't even stream while I'm there. So no, that won't be happening. There is an option I could possibly go for in Colorado.
You might not have to
I don't know
work
if
that
that's
right
really
now.
on the table. I could possibly do that, but I don't want that. You know what I've wanted all my life? I've wanted to settle down and have kids, and actually have kids. And all my life I've not done this because I've
That's what I want. I just can't find I can't find a woman to breed.
like I say, Beef, when it comes down to it, if I decide to date someone who already has kids, I suppose I go part and parcel with it. I know many people that have done this and they've had kids with that person and continued on a life, but
Never date a single mother.
People would call that being cooked. I know. I understand people saying don't date a single mother. I do get that, but I've dated single mothers and I've dated single women and stuff like that. When it comes to Thieves and stuff like that, she's obviously not got kids and stuff like that. But it's one of those things. All I've wanted to do is settle down and have kids all my entire life. But then it came to this
Me
point
too.
where
Me too. I just
can't
find women that are worth doing it.
Poor Cog, that's all he wants.
I was, and this is the thing: is like
House full of stepchildren.
That's the reason why I've not done anything with. I've not had kids yet. Is because I've always thought no.
Oh
One, but
my
I do want to settle
goodness.
down and have kids, and I'm sat here.
Cog, no. All right, let's play this. This is footage that was just delivered to the Killstream headquarters shortly after we went on the air, and I think it's only right that I bring it to you now. Allegedly footage from Cog's personal life here. Let's play it.
Honey, I've been thinking.
Oh yeah, what? About what?
About last night. You didn't leave me satisfied.
I didn't.
You lasted 2
This
minutes.
is actually from Trouble
tops.
Turtle,
I think it's
so
getting worse.
This is the video
Your
I was
dick
gonna
is
play.
too small.
All right, I can't play all of this, but so I won't. But there we go. There's a little bit of it. 6:29. Let's continue.
Thinking, right, let's say I move to America. Do you know what that means? That means I've probably got about 5 years before I'm even an American citizen, because obviously that's when you get citizenship. You've got a whole 5 years, right? That you can't. I could probably meet someone and settle down in that time, and if I did, then you could speed up that process, I suppose. But it's not even about the process. It's about the fact that I'd like to meet someone and settle down and have kids with them before
I wonder
I'm fucking
that
35.
Stream Elements
I want to do
link.
that.
Yeah,
and this is the thing. If I have to do that,
You need them to be young enough as well.
but even if I did that in
Or
the
are
UK,
they on?
even if I did that in the UK,
That's probably his second or third account through
if I
Steam
did
Elements.
that in the UK,
Yeah, he keeps getting
I
show
sat here
every-
and thought about it, and I was sat here going, no, I'm not going to be happy till I'm in America.
Cog just
wants
Any sort of policy about ban evasion?
I think they do. You just have to report them.
That's how I am. If I've got kids and stuff like that, you know, make food and this, that, and the other. I'm happy. Right? I'm very, very happy.
Cold-blooded.
Whereas me wanting to go to America is like a new dream, and I put everything
This
else in the back burner
cocksucker
for
doesn't really
fun, but
deserve to make any money.
it's such a pain in the ass to sort. I think I might
One way to get this fat, lying, spinning piece of shit offline, maybe he could leech off his wife like Cernovich does. Much about Cernovich?
I did not know that about Cernovich.
Cernovich.
Oh yeah, he's living off of
fucking sack
he's been-
of shit.
Three things to know about Cernovich. I'm sorry, this
No,
is
go
so
ahead.
boring, Red. I'm
No,
sorry,
no.
man.
I know. I muted the fucking stream. Ralph. No one's giving him content to steal, so he's fucking being a tard. Go ahead, Sandwich.
The thing with Cernovich, there is 3 interesting things that come out on his AMA on Reddit. I suggest people check that out. I know Reddit's a shithole, but he done an AMA and some pretty embarrassing shit came out about him. bitch is such a sad little person. He got divorced from his first wife and sued her for alimony. And he married his second wife, and he lives in the basement of his second wife's mom and dad's house. That's one thing. He's dick in Thailand. I need to find that article. Oh, God, you want to talk about something fucking hilarious. It'll take me a minute.
I knew his wife was Thai, but I mean, they have pictures of them like going on trips like they got money.
Well, to be fair, his ex-wife and his current wife's family has money. He's not very good at making money on his own. Let's see if I can find it here.
But he got to the White House.
Did he get Trump to tweet out Gamergate though?
Did
Because
not.
that would be funny, you know, if Trump tweeted about Gamergate, right?
Which, by the way, I disavow. Not that I'm anybody, but I disavow flagging anybody for anything, including Ralph for.
Absolutely, that's on. If anybody wants to do that,
I'm saying I disavow.
I disassociate with
IRL. That's gay tactic. I disavow that shit like 100%. That's gay op tactic bullshit.
Kind of gay oppy, but I mean the rules are there for a reason. People need to follow the rules.
That's right. Rules are very important. Do not evade bans. That would be wrong, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit Brute says that can't be Nora.
Nora, no.
It's definitely Nora.
Can't be. I don't believe it is.
She looks like a 13-year-old Mexican boy.
Goddamn Stretch.
That's what Super Sunny just said.
Looking live stuff. I just saw something scroll by.
Oh God,
I dropped 2 articles in Stream Submissions. Read him coming out in favor of rape. I don't care for the rape article all that much. The tranny surprise article is the funny one. I don't mind to.
Oh God!
Isn't it enough to just hate Cernovich for the speech impediment?
I thought it was just a lisp.
Same thing.
Hmm.
I mean, when he talks, he sounds retarded. And I mean, I know I'm not one to talk, but at least I can pronounce S's.
I think after you hear this, the submission message board that was linked back to him. It's a short little. It's a paragraph. We discovered this evening that Mike Cernovich spends his free time ranking the ladyboys of the world and observing ladyboy action in Paris. 2012, he wrote a post on Danger Play called "What Sex with a Tranny is Like." It has been through at least 4 different versions. I'm told the story was first published as a matter-of-fact blog entry. When his readers made fun of him, he posted an update that says, "Lol, guys, I was just trolling." He later changed it to clarify he's into rough sex with only women. Only recently, he has changed it yet again, the 4th time, to claim that it was posted, that it wasn't actually him. Here's what he posted. When we left the club, she came back to my place. She had some coke, so I did like 2 lines. I was so fucking horny and fucked up. We just started going at it. I took off her pants, and there was a scribbled black thing. I forgot what our exact conversation was because I was so fucked up. I remember being embarrassed and saying she told me she didn't think I cared. I was shocked, but also too horny and kind of turned on and fucked up to say no. Already went too far. We kept going at it, and one thing I remembered is her pushing her shriveled little prick into my face when she was deep throating me in the 69 position. I kept trying to move away from it, but I eventually just gave in and let it penetrate my mouth. I remember tears coming down my face a little when I vaguely realized realized I was doing it. It had this weird chemically salty taste, like sucking on a penny.
Why?
So-
Why? Hold on. Samus is the only person that can read this. This is amazing.
Congratulations.
Oh.
I just thought that would be something worth sharing because, I mean, I don't know if Ralph's ever been to Thailand, but I wouldn't be surprised if Nora didn't have a black shriveled up dick between her legs.
You know, Ralph has been in the county jail, and you know what they say about jails and prisons, right?
I don't know if it was tiny and shriveled up.
Yeah. Ralph
At the
probably
moment.
likes everything big.
Scroll back up to Cernovich's picture there. The at the top, yeah. You know, looking at that, I'm thinking, you know, him in blackface there. I'm thinking if he and Brittany Venti had a kid, it might have normal eyes.
Okay, it'll even it out.
That's his only chance. Still, every time it opened its mouth, though, you'd still want to fucking hit it because it's kind of how it is with both of them.
That's what got me about the story is some boy overpowered him and raped him in the mouth.
Mike Cernovich's mouth, BTFO, my shriveled black thing.
Oh, God.
The thing is, too, if you know anything about Cernovich, he's wrote a few articles where if a woman doesn't want to put out, it should be completely legal to lay on her and jerk off on her. He's all right with that. So it's kind of funny that he has that opinion when he got raped in his mouth by a tranny dick. So,
Side note, I am staying out of this and only venting in this chat. I want nothing to do with it. Alright, go ahead.
at the end, Red.
No, I'm reading something from Ralph's chat. If you look up on the stream.
She
Emotional
didn't react
connections.
too well to moderator Marzi's meme.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
Liz Reptile. Yeah. She's using Ralph's chat to vent.
Mm-hmm. But she wants nothing to do with the drama. People never fucking learn. Trey's fucking Cog knows better.
Jesus, please talk to him. Tell him to stop reacting to it.
Trez, give me your honest opinion. Do you think this was a fucking smart move?
No, I've already told him like he shouldn't have done that early stream. He should have gone to bed. Well, when it came to the second stream, you know, I had already spoken to him about. I was like, "Dude, you shouldn't have done that early stream because now you're gonna have a whole bunch of American people saying like, dude, that was too early. Everybody was sleeping. I have to do another one." And that is exactly what happened. And he did one right back to back. And it just turned into a very nasty trash
Do you think
fire.
there was anything that he did? Do you think any of this played out well?
Anything that played out well? No. I'll say this. I mean, y'all can hate me if you want, but I still stick with the fact that my definition of cuck does not fit everybody's narrative, and it's
I mean, it's the word has expanded.
Yeah,
especially with its use on the internet.
Anyone
well,
with half a
and that is for
brain-
and
Go ahead.
that is for you.
Yeah, but like somebody folding to somebody is called cucking now. You know what I mean? Like the word has
Taking an L?
taken on. You know, it's gone far beyond what the dictionary definition is. Like,
All right, so let's say for hypothetical, if you and I were in a spat or whatever, and you started losing, you were getting cucked.
no, like say
UA. I'm not UA. Use ear juice. Anytime ear juice comes up against any kind of pushback, he immediately cucks the fuck out because he's
like when you're
Yeah, when you
deleted
get
his
punked.
videos.
Getting punked
Okay,
is now
all right.
called being cucked. Yeah.
Just like getting played is now is called getting cucked.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is anyone with half a brain knows that fucking it wasn't about cock. But now he's starting to make it about him. He's giving
made
the
it about
trolls. Yeah, he's giving the trolls the food they wanted.
Like, I don't even give a fuck about the cuck story at this point. Like, that's not what this is about. Like, he has made it about him freaking out about this, and now people are digging it. You know, people are going to analyze this with a fucking microscope and take it apart with a scalpel.
Well, yeah, I agree.
It's funny because he actually says it in one breath. He says, "Yeah, basically the story is I got played by a filthy whore." You know, and
that's all. That's it, and that's all.
That, and that's what he says.
That's one tweet. That's one fucking tweet.
And then he expands it into going on about cucks and going on about, you know, this and that, the details of the whole fucking thing, and laying it all out there for everyone to fucking pick apart and clip and choose his own words to throw against him. And I mean, it's just not doing him any favors. I mean, again, he's been doing this longer than any of us. Maybe he knows what the fuck he's doing, but it seems self-destructive to me.
Yeah.
Nobody has a perfect recipe of being the celebrity shit.
Yeah, but I mean, even when Tonka fucking self-destructed, you know, we all pointed and laughed at him, including Cog. Cog knows better.
Well, for him, and I guess because it's I have to say, like, I'm a boomer, I'm old school, so I'm on this level of, yeah, there's this new word, cuck. There's a definition. All right, cool, based upon cuckoldry or whatever the fuck. And I'm also used to, like, the difference between being played and being cucked. Just like there's that running thing where people like calling me a weeb, and I'm going back and I'm like, hey, not a fucking weeb. That's your new millennial term. I'm a fucking otaku.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, you.
See, exactly.
No, it sounds like you're a fucking nerd.
And I'm one of the oldest fucking people in
I
this
think it's a Japanese, like a Japanese word for white person or an outsider. I'm not 100%.
No. That's the gaishin.
Okay, so what does otaku mean?
Jesus Christ, he speaks Japanese too. God damn.
Skoshi.
Are we sure this is an NC Clark?
No, you asked me, or you said, like, she speaks Japanese, and I'm like, Skoshi means a little bit in Japanese.
Oh, sounded like you sneezed. Sorry.
No, sorry. That's okay. No, otaku is like one of those people that is very into hobbies. So basically, like an American geek, except, you know, I'm more focused on anime, manga, Japanese culture, Nintendo. No, that shit is freaking gross.
Alright. Sandwich, you opened up the goddamn trainee floodgates. Here's more. Oh, God. I can't.
I just found a drama queen picture nobody's seen yet.
If you want to fucking air it out here, let's do it.
Might as well. It just showed her fucking vagina.
Oh, dude. You need to watermark that shit, dude.
Where? Yeah, I need to watermark this one for sure.
Yeah, if you know how to do it, watermark it and then fucking we'll
No, I don't. Is Gino in chat?
Yeah, Gino.
Oh, no!
You can DM that shit to Gino, have him watermark it.
Post this shit, nigga. What are you doing?
I'm finding more, nigga. What do you mean? What am I doing?
You're finding.
I'm digging.
I'm searching through DMs.
Oh shit, nigga.
See, this would get me showing, Sandwich. Damn, that first one at 8:05 p.m. in on-air chat. That's a good docs picture, dude. It's the one right above the trainee pics.
8:05?
Oh, yeah.
Looking
Sorry about
on-air
that.
Chat. I miss Stream Me. We could have showed that.
Well, that's where I first seen that picture at. Hef posted Fire God posted that on Twitter.
Yeah, Hef
hadn't seen it for a long time.
People.
8:05? That's like fucking...
What time
This is going... I don't know how to watermark.
Hef.
Alright, I'm gonna post this shit in...
It's showing 11:05 for me, and I'm in Eastern. It'd be 10:05 in Central. I don't know which time zone you're in.
Eastern.
Don't fuck with me with time
Okay,
zones,
11:05.
goddammit. You know I fucking...
You ready, Red? Stream live stuff? You ready?
Stream live stuff, do it.
The titty dick?
No.
The dick titties?
What?
What picture are you talking about? On air chat?
That's the one. He didn't want to show that on. He didn't want to show that on YouTube.
Stretch. All right,
that's what it was. That's a rough one.
It is, isn't it? Bam.
Show it. Yeah. And I've got more. I've got 5 more. I'm not dropping those yet. There you go. There's a preview.
We'll have Gino fucking watermark them. Here you go, Ralph. Here's another photo for you. Look at that neck, dude. Oh, good God.
Nose is weird. It's a big fucking nose.
Yeah, it is. She looks very fetching, don't you think?
Well, I mean, the thing about her, you wouldn't have to worry about her shitting in the yard.
You got a point, Sandwich. You got a point.
Her eyebrows don't touch.
And Cable says it looks like she's got her teeth in that picture. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Is that a piercing? Right? It fucking is.
Yep. On her lip, yeah. She had that. She has that in the Wicked Witch looking one too. If you look at it.
Oh, does she?
If you bring.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. What that fucking finishing nail sticking out of her face was.
Yeah,
I got some ones with the thought filter too. The fucking ears and shit, and the nose. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I found a couple of those.
I don't know if I've said it tonight, but I hope I'm going to say it just in case Ralph or Gator or watching or listening. I want to make sure that they know that Nora's a street shitting packy. And it's going to be funny when she gets raped to death by a pack of niggers in London.
In Minecraft, YouTube. In Minecraft. He's joking. He's
thinking more in Fortnite with the new season and all. That would be kind of an interesting thing to happen.
Sandwich he's Turkish. They joke like this.
I wasn't joking at all.
So are we in agreement that Drama Queen did 9/11?
We can neither confirm nor deny.
Do we have a side profile of her nose?
We may, but it needs to be watermarked first.
It doesn't quite have the curvature, but goddamn, it's got the projection.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, but
subject, right? Fuck is his subject of the day.
It's tough. You really hurting me here, man.
I got.
Who's hurting Ralph?
Fuck! I want to hear him sing again.
What? Whatever.
I was thinking as well, just for a joke.
Whatever. Shut up. All right. Yes. All right. Well, fuck. Unless anybody's got anything, I'm working fucking 7 days this week. So.
Oh, we still have a lot of video to play.
Oh, all right. Well,
hey, I'm gonna step out, guys. Have a good stream. I will be listening on my phone. Yep.
Alrighty, sir.
Later, Normie.
All right. Well, all right. Let me bring it back up. Anybody chat? Tell me where we left off.
Oh, you closed it.
You closed it out. Fucking done with this.
If you go to your history, it should reload where it was.
Oh yeah, thank you. You youngsters are so fucking smart. Oops.
I mean, we can always kill it and finish up on it tomorrow if you want. It's no matter to me either way. But I know you work quite a bit today, and you got to get up pretty early.
Yeah, it's all right. We can go a little while longer. All right, I'm gonna hit. Let me bring it up and hit play.
Because you're Streisanding it.
If you're getting a laugh out of it, then why are you? Why mute people.
Because it gets to the point
Cog,
where
you lovable bald bastard, let me say something. You are Streisanding this so hard, and it's only going to hurt you.
When your Twitter feed is filled up, you want to actually, see your actual Twitter feed. So when it's just people going, cut, you just, there's a point where it's spam.
It's
so yeah.
looking like monetizing
Then you turn off the computer and you walk away for a minute.
Donga, Ralph, and anyone else running it for views already got their attention.
Notifications
Time
don't pile
for
up.
Cog to get paid. This is intentional hyperbole.
Mute your freaking notification. If you know it's going to be nothing but cuck instead of, hey, pal, how you doing? Mute your notifications and take a fucking mental health day.
The meme and made a joke out of it. Says toxic rape for
everybody that calls you a cuck.
Are you not calling this? But this is a joke for you guys, isn't it? I'm a cook. Let's try to see if you can understand my answer. Listen. Super chat over here. Am I even going to be able to say anything?
Say anything, right?
So someone's just repeating me. Okay, you're getting banned. I honestly couldn't give two shits. I'm trying to do a show here.
You'll kill yourself, faggot.
Yeah, suck a dick. Okay, so Toxic Brave for 2 saying Jim embraced the meme and made a joke out of it. Correct, he did.
He'll probably kill himself.
SR attacks for 2 saying it's looking like, well, let's how we go. Here we go. Enjoy.
You really
It's looking like monetizing someone calling him a cook when he got played or misled. Donga, Ralph, and anyone else running it for views already got their attention. Time for Cog to get paid. This is intentional hyperbole.
Oh, I'm glad that my chat gets it.
Cog, you're really missing the whole point here, because it's not really
Hey,
necessarily that you're...
Are you really trying to big brain your way out of this damage control, man? Come on. What are you, Sargon?
I do, dude, my Twitter is always like this. If anyone's followed me for long enough, they'll fucking know.
Cog, it doesn't matter what you were actually doing. It doesn't matter what you were actually doing. What this looks like right now is, I was only pretending to be retarded.
You know what?
Look,
I'll take a step further.
You know what? No, you're right. I got to the point with answering
so
people online and being honest. 1 second.
Here. You all want Cog to stop, but you're making him talk about it more because you all won't shut the hell up.
Exactly. This is the thing. No, stop. Listen to the fucking super chat and stuff. The thing is that listen. I know the way.
Do
you not think? Listen, stop yourself.
I'm here to tell you to shut up.
Can I actually fucking finish? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm trying to fucking finish it.
I don't know. It's your show, man.
I know, you'd think, right? You'd think, but I can't get a word in edgeways. You're asking me questions, but you don't want me to answer anything. It's really weird.
Nobody's really asking you.
There's not a real question here. It's we're all. I don't know about everyone else, but me here, genuinely, I'm here because I'm worried about your mental well-being because I'm a fan.
I know, but that's because you're a weird cunt. Now, like, when it comes down to this whole situation with the stuff on Twitter, people have seen this whole stuff before. I've told people honestly on Twitter, this is a nothing burger. It's just lies and stuff like that.
If it's a nothing burger, why are you eating it out of the trash?
Let me finish. That's what. Again, I will start kicking you if we can't have this a civilized discussion. I can't even fucking answer your questions. Like, you are asking me questions here, and someone else just jumps in. Like, are you kidding me?
You fucking pussy! You're literally a puss. I mean, I got no fucking respect for you, man. You don't deserve.
Everybody say with me, we'll live in a society, a cook society. Gamer, rise up.
Dude's weed in there for 307. Everybody say with me. What's that? I'll play it again. Not even hearing this for retards.
Everybody say with me, we'll live in a society, a cook society. Gamer, rise up.
There you go. Like I say, from my point of view, this whole thing is just. I've been honest with people. Look, I was honest with people on the internet, and obviously, I'm not able to stream and just laugh this off and stuff like that. I had no internet and stuff like that. I've literally got Twitter to see this, and after sitting there going, I'm ironic.
It looks like you can't take a joke. You kind of need to be able to do that as a person criticizes others.
Dude, everyone's going to call me a cook forever. I understand already where the joke was going. Call me a cook. It's fine. That's the joke, right?
They weren't going to call you a cook forever.
Are you kidding me? Are you fuck off? Are you kidding me? It's the only fucking straw that these niggas can grasp at. Are you kidding me?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, by the way, I am such an asshole. Thank you, Mouthy Mama, for $250. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Thanks. We appreciate it.
Are you kidding me? That and welfare. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They grasp for anything.
You know why people still make fun of do the fucking welfare meme? Because you keep fucking talking about it. I told you this months ago.
Who cares?
Yeah,
it's a meme. Really. I don't mind. It's my little law. Enjoy it. I don't fucking care.
If you don't mind, why are you arguing with a bunch of people you don't know?
God knows how many months, and he still gets brought up when the word cut.
Exactly. Are you kidding me? Fuck off.
Who? What? I didn't hear what you said.
I said,
gets brought up.
I said when it comes to the word cuck, Zeph gets brought up every single time. So don't say that like it'll die out and go away.
Bunty King does,
It
and he
gets
doesn't.
brought
He
up.
didn't respond to it. Fuck.
Yeah, because when you're a cuck, you're always cuck, bro. It's that easy. Like.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Like
So even though I know I'm not cooked, and a lot of people know I'm not cooked, again, even though I'm not cooked, and I know a lot of people that know I'm not cooked, this is the situation you find yourself in where people will take that side anyway. So I know where it's going, so I thought I'd play it. Yeah.
Cog, did you talk to Drama Queen? Hold on. Cog, did you talk to Drama Queen about moving to the States and moving in with her and helping raising her kids?
I was just about to ask that.
I did, yeah. I definitely spoke about moving there.
That's fucking cuck behavior.
I don't know. That's a relationship behavior. I don't know if you've been in a relationship.
Raising another man's kids is cuck behavior.
I don't see being a stepfather as being a cook. I'm sorry, but I don't. Alenska had fucking kids. No one fucking bitched at me about Alenska, did you? None of you bitched at me about Alenska, and you knew she had a fucking kid. But obviously, with Drama Queen, it's completely different. I don't give two shits from what
we do.
Yeah, but this is the thing you should have done, because I've fucking mentioned this. I'm very open about this stuff. I don't think stepdads or step-parents are cooks.
I've never heard that Alenska
Yeah, I don't think step-parents are cooks.
Tell Tonka
You may have
that the
mentioned it, but I've
DMV
never
wants
heard
to talk to him about his wheelchair.
Yeah, I don't think that they're cooks, step-parents. I don't think they are, no.
But after 3 weeks, did you really talk to her kids and tell them that you were going to be their stepfather?
No, I never said
weeks?
this. Let's go through this. So the whole "you spoke to her kids" was literally just, I mentioned that I was listening to a Tom McDonald track or something. She went, "Oh, my kid likes that," and thinking, and the kid walked past. He's like, "Oh, what are you into?" She asked the kid, and then the kid just told me that whole conversation, guys. Oof! I spoke to a kid once.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Chill out.
But that's how you are. You blow this up into this stupid proportion. So go for it. I don't mind.
Cog, you blew it up.
Blow it 300 tweets.
You did this to yourself. 100
I clarify people.
You could have clarified it once. You could have clarified it
I
once.
didn't know about this. Yeah. He started tweeting about it like a retard. Nobody cared until you spurred out. How do you not get that?
I didn't even hear about it until you started talking about it.
Yes, dude, you put a poll up on
exactly.
Random motherfuckers are coming out of the woodwork talking about this shit that have no idea
I don't
where
give a shit. I liked it. I love
because of how much you're tweeting.
Do you know why I did the poll? Because I actually like the discussion. Do you know how many people will agree with me that step parents aren't cooks and that you're not a cook if you've been cheated on?
After 3 weeks,
but after no one said that.
You were just trying to defend yourself.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wasn't actually cheated on from my point of view. That's why I'm asking the question that has nothing. It's just a question because I like the discussion on that.
The denial is
Are you
hard.
kidding me? You can say the denial.
No, hang on.
I don't think I've been cheated on.
I gotta ask.
Again, I've explained this a million times, and you know I have. You know I've explained this though about. I've gone through this today and yesterday about the fact that the whole 3 weeks, and that's how it was.
Why do you feel like you weren't cheated on?
Because I was talking to her every day. The ex wasn't actually in the picture. He was an ex that wasn't there.
What about the other gentleman callers?
Again, there weren't gentlemen callers. There weren't these
What
people.
about the leaks?
Again, there's not. Send me that leak where I go.
Look in your Discord.
No, but again, what's a leak that shows what? Chetnik.
Chetnik was with her at the same time. So she was with her husband.
So again, Chetnik
and you.
Again, Chetnik knew. I didn't fucking know. Once again, Chetnik knows
He didn't know until 2 days ago.
When you're getting cooked, you know about it, you weird fucks, and you allow it to fucking happen. How hard is this to explain? That's your weak fucking beta male there that allows himself to be fucking cooked.
He didn't know until 3 days ago.
You don't get that.
Nigga, you got played.
The
more heated you get about this, the more you stir the chili,
gentlemen callers, are you fucking kidding me? But you didn't hear about this because it was me. It's my name that sells. That's the thing. And these niggas did streams on me, and that's exactly how it is. So you're gonna come to my show.
You know what? You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right that your name sells. Why be a part of the cast?
That's why you're all here today to talk about this stuff. So I'm obviously going to do this.
So you can't
I'm glad my chat recognized.
doing the same fucking thing that you do without making yourself look like a hypocrite.
Why did you freak out when she didn't respond to you?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? You can't bitch about Ralph using your fucking name in the title of a stream.
The day that I freaked out about her not talking about me was the day that we actually ended it and stuff like that, because obviously that was the day that her husband was actually in the picture, and I actually heard about this, and I was like, boom, done.
Good. All right, cool.
Got tricked into being a cock. That's funnier.
Right.
I don't find the humor in it.
Like I said before, you got cucked. I don't think you're an active cuck because you didn't stay with her. She cucked you.
I think I got played. No, that's I call that game played. I think cooked is to stay in the relationship while you're being cooked.
But the dictionary
That's a very good point.
definition. But
I got played. No, I agree. I know. I 100% agree. I got played. I've not denied that I've got played.
She's a cheating hoe, but I can't
scenario. You cannot say that you did not get cucked in this scenario.
I can't even get a fucking word in that. Let's play that again.
And copping feelings after 3 weeks of talking to somebody and offering to raise their kids, and then that person.
Can you play Urjuice's New Living Rent-Free song for outro you?
It's so funny. How do you not get that?
Like, dude, nigga, you got played.
Yeah, I got played. Yeah, I got played. I 100% got played. I agree.
I love the amount of white children who say the N-word on this.
In this scenario, when you've gone after and made fun of other people who are cucks and got cucked in the same scenario without being a fucking hypocrite about it. You got cucked,
explain to me the cooks that I've laughed at. Monday Matt, who's had a girlfriend and then a baby that's apparently not his, whilst with the same girlfriend. Yeah, it's called being cooked. That's a real thing. He stayed with her after she had a kid that's not his.
You're going
and you can laugh at Monday Matt about anything.
What?
Why did Zoom get banned? And why is Bibble?
Because Zoom is a fucking spurg.
We're all being spurgs here.
Can you answer me this?
Yeah, but when's the last time you stalked someone in real life?
Everybody, hold on. Can you answer me why did you freak out about her not responding?
I've just said that to you because obviously I was talking to her every day because I'm like that in a relationship. I do talk to the person I'm with on a daily basis. That's how I am.
Okay, and then why did you freak out?
And if
about,
again, it was
I
like
got
what?
cooked because she's a cheating hoe, but I can't control that.
Why did you freak out about her talking to someone else?
What do you mean? I didn't.
She thought he was in a relationship.
Didn't freak out about talking to someone else. She literally had to tell me that her husband was actually owning everything and stuff, which I wasn't told this. So that's why it ended there.
No. I mean, didn't you message somebody and said she responded to this person and not me? Why am I being ignored? I'm so confused.
Yeah, because she was being weird and stuff like that. And again, because I am obviously being ignored, and that's why I was like, "What's up with her today?" Because she wasn't like that. Then she has to explain to me why she's being like that. That's why it ended. Because she had to explain to me that she'd lied to me. Boom. Fucking hell.
So it's not just
So
about
Hog
her
got
husband.
played by a chick and every one of you pull knives to stab him while he's down.
Yep.
What a bunch of wannabe CNN vultures.
I know, right? Thank you. You're funny,
Look,
guys. It's great.
I don't care much about
Do you know the difference between me and Ralph? I'll bring you on my fucking show and have this out with you. I will bring you on my fucking show and have it out with you. I'm going to continue the show to cop stuff at a certain point, but I'm definitely going to bring you all on and have this out with you. Because that's how I am. I'm an honest person. I'm sorry, but that's how I am. I'm not going to go and hide in my little hug box. I'm not going to hide in my little hug box like Ralph is going to do. And then 3 weeks later, he might put out a fucking article to actually take on board the criticism, whilst not actually saying who he's actually had the criticism from.
Oprah Winfrey, you get a cook and you a cook and you
They're
cook.
both bad PR.
I don't care.
What don't you get?
I don't get. If you think an honest person that will have a conversation with you is bad PR, that's on you. I can't fucking help that.
Stop being honest. You're not.
And you know, I have the utmost respect that you are coming on and talking to us about that.
You're being completely disingenuous, especially in your phrasing it, how you're talking about all this. It's ridiculous. Like, how do you not?
Do you people even know what a freak out or meltdown is? I guess you guys really don't enjoy Cog's streams, or you would have seen real freakouts and meltdowns during the videos
He's a
he shows.
Yeah, that's a perfect. Yeah.
You banned Zoom out of the voice chat here. You can't say that this isn't a hug box now. You're actually banning and muting people out of the voice chat and not letting them on.
Zoom, I can't have a conversation with. Just talk over me.
Well,
you guys all go quiet because you're subservient to him. It's hilarious.
Cog, you were talking over him.
You are. You will just go quiet. Go, Zoom's talking. Let him talk.
You were literally both yelling.
All right, I must have joined right after Zoom got banned, but I fucking hate the guy.
Cog, you interrupt people all the fucking time.
Yeah, I know. I actually had to mute him to try and get a point across, and then you finish, and then he doesn't answer because he's dishonest. And the whole thing is to just have him ask another stupid thing, and I'm just like, I've answered this.
It's disingenuous. You did it because.
So, guys, do you have any more other questions that I've not answered yet about this whole thing that you're fascinated about, this 3-week thing that I saw as a blip, but you guys are so fascinated by? Do you want to any more questions?
Yes. If it's a blip, then why 300? Why 300 tweets if it's a blip?
Because it's
everybody
been
here
fun.
wants you to keep talking about it.
You literally have filled my fucking time. Thanks, guys. I've been on sat in airports and stuff like that and on flights. You kidding me?
if it's fun, why in all of your tweets do you seem so desperate for it to end?
I've got a lot of fucking smiles in my tweets. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Toxic Ray for 2, there is no such thing as bad press. Oof. Here you go.
No, there is no such thing as bad press.
I don't think this. By the way, I don't see this knocking my channel at all. I know the people who support me, and I know full well they know how this situation is. They've watched the show and stuff. The rest of you speds, I'll give you the time of day because it is entertaining for my chat.
Good.
Why would you talk?
Good. I'm glad we can be entertaining
after being with her for 3 weeks.
Sorry, say that again.
Why would you talk to a woman about raising her kids after being with her for 3 weeks?
It's when I'm with a person that I'm with, if I'm talking to them every day and stuff like that, and obviously I'm in a relationship, I'm obviously going to talk about future prospects of a relationship if I'm seeing it as a future thing.
Hey, Cog, how many other kids are out there looking for their dad? How many other kids did you have on the... Hey, Cog, hold on. Cog, how many more kids are on the menu out there? That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about these kids. I'm worried about these...
Fuck, he disappeared.
Nah, I'm eating. What's up, nigga?
Oh, Stamich wanted you to pause it. You had something to say.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's all good, man. I was just going to talk about how it's kind of... he's talking about how his audience enjoys it when 2/3 of his audience is shitting on him.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that before. Yeah.
2/3.
Well, it's funny too because it's like spurging out and freaking out about it, and then trying to act like, oh, now you don't care. Now it's, oh, I'm just trying to entertain chat. Like,
because I thought it was fun, but now I'm gonna start muting people,
and then eventually leave. He's getting close to backing out.
It sounds intentional.
Yeah.
Am I fucking mishearing Cog? No.
Doesn't Cog kick himself from that channel?
Press or something?
Yeah, he does.
Kicked
well, he's
himself
trying to act like
channel?
it's just for fucking entertainment, but it's like it really gets to a point where, I mean, even a bunch of those people had sound fucking like, you know, advice and just decent things to say that was like legitimate, and it got to a point where he just couldn't refute it, I think, because people were saying legitimate shit to him. It wasn't all trolling, and I think it was getting under his skin because he couldn't figure out a way to talk himself out of it.
He couldn't talk himself out of it. There's nothing to fucking talk his way out of.
He never should have said that these people were scared of him, and he never should let all these motherfuckers come in at once. They have fared slightly better. So much shit at once. This is about the time I started listening, and there was just so much shit going on.
It's like he wants more views by making a dumpster fire. I'm almost convinced of that now.
Fucking motor.
What you do, Motorboat?
Look at chat.
Alright, I gotta click out the browser. All right.
It for you. He just said the Spartans chucked unwanted kids off cliffs. They didn't raise them.
Yeah, Waffle. Yeah, letting Hef on was not a. Yeah, no.
If he wouldn't have let me on, that would have looked really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Well, he challenged Hef to come on. He told Hef to be there. I mean, he asked for it.
That's what I mean. You don't. That's like
Hef had valid criticism.
Well, yeah, and I think maybe he thinks because Hef comes around that Hef was going to be like more defensive to him.
I've never fucking been defensive of anybody.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a reason why I'm just trying to fucking put some sense to it. I don't fucking know.
I thought I was charitable.
You were.
You held
Everybody was being pretty fair for the most part. No, it wasn't all just like you're a cuck faggot.
It was fucking irritating. It was. Because stupidity fucking irritates me. This was stupid.
Yeah, it was very stupid.
It wasn't a good look.
I remember that, Mr. Man. I remember that, and I was fucking right, too. He chucked me under the bus. He brought me on stream to try to dunk on me.
Yep, I remember that.
For fucking giving him the same goddamn advice I gave him today.
Let it go.
What the fuck are you doing, Cog? You're making this worse for yourself.
Well, who tries to like? Well, actually, I'm not a faggot because the definition of faggot. It's like, come on, man.
Now, come
you know what I mean? It's the same. It's the same fucking thing.
That books pegs you, dude. You fucking. You're
okay.
Definition of fag.
Yeah, look up the definition of that. I don't give a fuck. That's just retarded. Like I didn't realize calling somebody a cuck would set them off. Usually it's pedophile that sets people off that bad. Yeah. I mean, but even that, I don't think. Even if people were trying to accuse me, like let's say me of being a fucking pedophile, I don't think I'd drop fucking 250 tweets in a day's time.
I mean, there's one thing. I wish I would have expanded on this a little bit. Because somebody just randomly calling you a fucking pedo, it's like, all right, go fuck yourself. Yep. If somebody is like actually trying to, if people legitimately think that you're a pedophile, like you would fucking fight to make sure that people know.
If you're being set up or framed, someone's like, fucking doctoring screenshots and da-da-da, then yeah, I can see it. Exactly.
Well, yeah, if they're going that far with it, but if you just change this scenario to fucking pedo slightly, right. I mean, it's still just fucking internet shit talk.
Exactly.
When the fuck do we ever use words how they're supposed to be used?
It's the fucking internet,
that's just a really lame nigga. You get called a faggot and you bust out a Webster's dictionary. Actually,
yeah, 300 times.
Well, dude, I think he went the cuck. I think he went the cuck route because that was a fight he could claim he was the winner.
He could win on a technicality.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And if everybody was wrong,
and that discounts everything.
Exactly. I think that's the way he went about it, and it didn't work because even behind the even behind the goddamn cuck thing, it's literally you got fucking played, dude. Badly. Like, you literally got played every single way a fucking whore can play a dude.
Yeah.
Like I said a little bit later on in this fucking stream, he did a whole lot of goofy fucking shit.
And all the fucking shit, all the information he was getting slammed with, he offered up. He didn't have to say any of that shit. The talking about, like, I mean, when I brought it up and I said it, more of just like he had discussed plans if he was able to move to America and they had stayed together, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna raise their kids and be their dad. I mean, it wasn't nothing like that. But the way he was fucking freaking out, you would think it was.
Dude,
but like,
I don't know if I said it on the stream already or what. I said it at some point earlier today. Even if you did say that, fucking deny it. Lie about it. Fucking no, I didn't say that. Are you fucking crazy? Why the fuck would I tell this bitch I would raise her kids? Are you fucking nuts? Oh, I've got this fucking screenshot of you saying that. That's photoshopped, you lying sack of shit. Deny it to your dying day.
Exactly. Hell yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Played himself. Like, I fucking baited him into that question, and he answered it like an idiot.
People have this weird thing. It's like the whole mundane Matt thing. Why did that dumb fucks share a screen?
I know.
Exactly.
Jerk the fucking internet cable out.
Suck on my fucking nuts. Fuck you, I don't owe you shit.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't do it.
All of you are faggots.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Or walk up in there and say, yeah, I flagged your shit. Run your mouth again, I'll flag it again, bitch.
Exactly. Just one or the other.
Go turn heel. Fuck you, faggots. I'm coming after all your motherfucking heads.
And by the way, the stream we're on right now, I flagged it. Fuck you.
You know?
Yeah. Whose channel is this again? Scratch Point? Fuck you, nigga. It's mine now.
Don't flag this stream, Mr. Man.
It ain't gonna be left long enough.
Should I go with promoting terrorism or child abuse, Red? No, I'm not flagging terrorism.
Red flags his own stream.
Yep. I'm on Tonka level for ninjas.
Jesus.
Nora's not on the stream. I wouldn't call it promoting terrorism.
Good fucking point.
Which might strap up a bomb.
She has a fetish too.
Well, that picture Sandwich fucking dropped. She's fucking definitely packing something.
All right. Should we keep this rolling?
All right.
Let's finish this. We're getting close to the end. We're close to the end.
All right.
Turn this into like
who are wondering where their daddy is, and you've been FaceTiming all these children across the country.
Heavy breathing over sofa
kids are out?
Real fast. Is it just me, or does Ralph fucking jack his mic up to ear rape over everybody else?
He leans into it. He leans into it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought it was just me. All right, I'll shut up now.
I mean, but
just how many are there, sir?
Dude.
Well, I want to make sure they have a great Christmas. I want to know where I can send the toys. Toys for
there's 17 black kids that are on welfare over here, dude. So if you want to send some presents through, you send them through.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they still. What did you promise them for this holiday season?
Night trainers for all of them. They're all into
What were you supposed?
They're all into night trainers. All the black kids. They're all into Nike.
Smile on their face.
He promised a Twitter shit show.
Yeah, Twitter shit show and some night trainers.
Well, you delivered that, sir. I have to give you credit there. If that was
I hear is coming from all of you. Seriously, don't act so desperate to sniff Cog's farts to judge the stench.
I know.
You know what? How about these people that agree with me? Come on.
Cog's name is the one that sells. He's a big superstar. I forgot about that. I must have missed the 300 stream that you did with my name in the title. Yes, yes. We were laughing at you, Cog. It was great. Yeah, and the podcast has about 5,000 downloads today, too. A lot of other people are enjoying laughing at you as well.
I knew I
blundered it last night.
I knew where this would be taken from Juice's video. It wasn't hard to see where you guys were going to take this because
you're just pretending to be retarded. Yeah, you're just taking the bait. You're just swallowing the bait on for fun. That's what you do. You spurg out for fun. You know you're spurging out, so it's not a spurg out. You didn't know you were being cucked, so it's not a cuck. But you know you're spurging out, so it's not a spurg out. Okay, I got you. I just want to get your logic down.
Look, I'm fans of the both of you. I think you both do a really good job. But here's the thing. Cog, you are giving Ralph more ammunition by even looking at it. Now, yes, we're all
show that needs
yes. Cog, hang on, man.
We're talking about
Cog, you gotta hang on for a second. Hang on. Yes, he will do it anyway.
Wait, did you just say my show was dying 30 minutes ago? You said it was doing great.
No, your show.
I think your show is doing. Oh, but you arguing with the pedophile. You were arguing with the pedophile then.
I said it was when you were drunk. I said when you were drunk, you've done better since then. Yeah, you have. Your show shows.
Yeah, another criticism you have on my show is that we get guests. Another criticism you have on my show is that we bring guests on the show. Like that irritates you that we actually have big name people.
No.
We have big name people who want to come on the show. Nobody wants to be associated with you, Cog.
You can't do an actual show on your own for a couple of hours with no guests, with no one else on, and just fucking content. You can't do that every day. That's my criticism, and I've said that.
Ralphie boy, when's the last time you saw your brother, you fat piece of shit?
Going back to what I was saying, Cog, yes, he will do it anyway. But he has maybe a night, maybe 2 nights of content if you don't respond.
I don't care. It's just fucking the internet. You guys say this. You guys give us 5
You
fucking shows.
Obviously care if you want to scream at everybody.
Yeah, I know it's your job. You'll probably do 5 shows.
You did a whole lot of goofy shit here. You did a whole lot of goofy shit.
First of all, he can go into a show.
You don't shit where you eat, Cog. Why the fuck are you hitting on the girls that are in your chat? That's dumb. That's fucking stupid.
Go visit your brother and stop being a fucking piece of shit. Go visit your brother.
I gotta get going. It's been a lot of fun. I love the both of you. Cog, you need to stop.
Everybody's dancing around the true question.
I hope you do well.
The true question is this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My brother has cerebral palsy, and he still has more intelligence than this whole stream combined.
Yeah, I got loads of pictures.
Pictures of her feet.
I got no feet.
What?
Did you get her feet pics?
No, why would I do that? That's just fucking strange.
I love you, Ralph. I love you, Cog. But Cog, if you stopped, no one. Oh, fuck you, man.
There's enough fucking people in here. We don't need to hear a fucking long fucking goodbye.
Look, unlike you guys, I actually care if COG comes out on this. I like the both of them to give good content.
Yeah,
this has gotten absolutely
ridiculous. I wish the best. I wish the best for you, COG. I wish the best for these stepchildren. I just want to put that out there before I go. I want to apologize for bringing all these guests that people enjoy on my show. I'll stop doing that immediately. And I just want to say one more thing, COG.
Dude, I hope you lose weight. I hope you lose weight. See you later.
Oh no!
I mean, no argument there. I'm out.
We got some dead air going on over here. Jesus Christ!
Of all the shit to say, I hope you lose weight. Ugh.
Yep.
No shit. That's come on. There's plenty of things to fucking laugh at Ralph about. Talk about his fetish fucking eating burgers out of trash cans. Shit, that's more ammo. And fuck, yeah, there you go.
COG is shit at banter. He's fucking terrible at banter. All he does is call people incel. That's fucking...
Yeah.
That's e-thought. That's e-thought basic bitch banter. You know how many times I've heard him call somebody a fucking incel that lives with their mother? A broke, jealous incel that lives with their mother? That's his fucking go-to. Step your game up, nigga.
Play that shit in.
I think there's one person that I've said that about, and it's because there was a lot of fucking evidence pointing in that direction.
Wait.
Oh man!
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh shit!
Anyways, keep it going, Red.
Alright. This bus is going non-stop.
So how's everyone's day?
Best dump so far of the year. This is fucking glorious. Cheers,
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful.
So how come you don't want to move to America anymore?
Ralph, why did you pass out masturbating to me on your stream? That's not a good look. You should put a baby in Nora instead of molesting Andy.
That's self. Oof.
So it was really the best advice that
just a bit late that one there. So
he's
left now.
Yeah, he was quick to point out that was so.
Lick your mommy's
Deflection. Oh, thank God, he's super chatting himself.
Is this the best you guys have? Because this is brilliant. I love this. Keep going. I can honestly do this all day.
You said that you don't want to move to America anymore. Right after you finished up your trip and praising Chick-fil-A, is it because you don't have someone to move in with anymore?
No, it's not that. This is I was thinking about this before I even went on the trip, and then when I went on the trip and stuff like that, and there have been issues trying to get to the States anyway. From my point of view, there are other ways I can obviously get over there.
Him jacking off on
no, I've decided. No, it's not. It's because I've decided I want to settle down and have kids. The process of going to America is a long time, so obviously I want to settle down.
Ralph,
I'm going to do that here.
Dude, you don't want to settle
I know
down
Ralph
and
Ralph is scared to death of dispatch for some reason. I have no idea why.
That's the whole point. That was your question to me. You retarded.
Hollering over each other.
But he did fuck an underage girl.
Who is this retard?
I'm John.
Nobody thinks you're interesting.
He's so young, man. It's not. I don't think anybody legitimately has a problem with him. People just have a problem with dispatch.
I'm going to
yes.
jump into the
oh,
thing.
fuck.
If you want to jump into the waiting room, I'll bring you
I sound like a mecho.
Ridiculously crowded in here. Like we've got what? Like
fucking 20. That's absolutely pointing to dude and laugh.
I'm not running away. I've got a show to continue doing.
Call him a pedo. Fuck it. He did fucking underage kid, but
talking to you. You guys want
it's not a big deal.
You want me to stop with this?
Talking over
talking. You want me to
talking.
stop with this, right? I mean, that's your logic. I'm damned if I do it, and I'm damned if I don't.
It's just hard to hear
stop
for
with this,
Chad
right? Can I continue on with my show?
one.
Can I continue on with my show? See, you guys are retarded. Right, I'm going to continue on with my show.
Does chat really want to finish this garbage, though?
There's like a minute left, dude.
There's like a minute to show how stupid this mentality is. It's really fun, though. It really is fun, man. Fucking hell. You try not to talk about something, they want you to talk about it. Oh, God. There you go. There you go. Let's see what's going on over here.
So he left the fucking
We've
channel.
got some COG videos ahead over here, guys. Lord at Chippy did for 2 saying COG.
All right.
Y'all talked over it.
He just said he could do this all day, like 3 minutes prior.
Is this all you got? Is this all you got? I find this hilarious.
I mean, if this is the end result he wanted, you did it. But if you're really being serious and saying, I want this to go away, and then fanning the fucking flames and tossing gasoline on it, he knows better.
Anybody wants to call in, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, before y'all fucking hear me snoring on a hot fucking mic.
We're gonna end it soon. I gotta get up in like 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you.
I thought about this plan of attack, and I deliberately did not attack anybody during this.
Yeah, I'd say, Hef, you were you restrained yourself, bro.
I'm really glad I gave Earjuice those screenshots, though.
Does anybody have Nora's @ on Twitter?
Queen
ugly
Butter
ass Packy,
or no?
Shitting in the street.
Very bad Nora, or did that one get fucking showed?
I think she got showed. Yeah, Gary, you're absolutely right. Ralph, he's been sitting there waiting for Cog to slip.
Well, I mean, everybody
all of these
is.
motherfuckers have.
Yeah, all of them.
That's why this was so dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's been laying in wait for Cog to fuck up, and what did he do? He gave them exactly what they wanted. He didn't give his chat what they wanted. His chat does not like this.
No.
Yeah,
I don't care what he fucking says. I don't care what he fucking says. He's got a pocket full of people that are going to agree with him no matter what. Just like anybody who has created some sort of fucking online persona, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He has turned a lot of fucking people off due to this. Myself included. Cog's a fucking hypocrite.
Turtle's gonna drop her Twitter and chat, so then we can bring it up.
Her?
Yeah, I want to get a hold of Nora on Twitter. I've got a few things to say. And Ecstasy, if you want to, just hop on, man. We'll drag you in.
Yeah, come on, X. Get in here.
Everybody
faggot.
come on in. All the faggots, get on the bus.
Yeah, it's late. And these boomers are about to pass out on stream. Well, not Sandwich, he got his meth burns.
Step up to a fucking man.
Did no one learn?
All right, Hef, calm down, dog.
Did no one learn from this dumb fuck's mistake?
People in chat were like, "Holy shit, is that Tonka?"
Faggot.
Hef, you're really good at fucking doing Tonka.
Faggot.
Faggot.
What's up, Banana Liquor? If you're screaming at us, you need to hit the unmute. That's why we can't hear you.
Alright. Dead air.
I need some Jeopardy music on my soundboard. I gotta remind me to add that, guys.
When I asked you.
Oh.
When I asked you.
And you wait, dude. We love you. This is my favorite.
You fucking idiot.
Dude, that is so useful. The soundboard.
Blue, you stupid nigger.
Oh yeah, I have that
one too. Maybe. I'm being answered a question. Dude, I'm sorry. When fucking Earjuice had that little UA superhero shit, throwing axes, saying when I asked you, I fucking lost it. That was hilarious.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
When I asked
you got to be able to laugh at shit. And
but I think UA sees it now that because it's the same situation with UA. Like the sex sandwich stuff is a little hard, whatever. But if he had rolled with the punches, just took his licks and say, "Yeah, I fucked up," and laughed at himself, he wouldn't have happened. He thought people were trying to run him off the internet. But now the exact same fucking thing has happened to Cog. Well, not the exact same thing, but a very similar situation.
Similarity. I talked to him earlier today. I said, sometimes you got to take the fucking light L at the start to avoid taking a fucking massive one.
Oh, yeah, you lose the battle.
You got to step in front of that shit.
Exactly.
Well, he sees that little bit of defensive-ness over something small motherfuckers are gonna latch onto it and try to make it into something big because they see it bugs you. You show any kind of like weakness is the wrong word. Well, I guess it's not, but you show any kind of something like that, and motherfuckers, the trolls are coming for blood at that point.
Yeah, if you start doing this shit right here,
yeah,
you're just asking for people to fuck with you. And Cog knows better, so that's what I'm saying. This has to be his fucking master plan to get more clicks, more views, more fucking attention.
See, he could have spun it way better. He could have taken the small L and been like, my dick was hard.
I'm dragging shrimp in.
That's just what happens when you get a hard dick, and then anybody that really wanted to go after that, it's like, you've never had sex, have you, dog? Because every dude that's ever successfully gotten on a chick has also had some chick blow him the fuck out some way, dude.
Yes.
You're muted, shrimp.
No dude has 100% success rate. No guy on earth.
Yes.
Queen E-Thought agrees with you, Motorboat.
Hey, it's the words of truth. There is no 100% success rate unless you had sex with unless you lost your virginity and then died. That's it. That's all you got. Other than that, man, you got played. You've been played.
Yeah, and that's where it should have stopped.
Some way, somehow, yeah. I mean, not necessarily cheated on, but bitches like to fucking jerk dudes around.
Oh yeah,
exactly. They wield the
even
pussy
just
like a fucking weapon.
Goddamn right.
A couple of sarcastic responses on Twitter would have completely dodged all of this. Just like, oh yeah, I got cucked hard, and just there you go.
Exactly.
It'd have been pretty much the end of it. The Spurgs will tire themselves out quickly if you don't give them any food.
Exactly.
Fucking.
I'm just disappointed in fucking everyone.
Why?
Why is that?
Cog and Ralph, they just... Oh my god. Yeah. Cog reacted horribly. Ralph is a disingenuous faggot. I'm just very tired and very disappointed.
Ralph acted exactly as expected.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by Ralph's actions in the fucking slightest. If anything, I thought he would be able to make it funnier.
Yeah, that's what I
was hoping for it to at least be funny.
He fucking blundered it. He got handed a fucking head on a platter and he dropped it.
That's why it was so frustrating, because it's like, damn, nigger, if you're gonna fucking skew it, at least make it funny. Oh, no. Oh,
no. Randomly screaming, oh, no. Oh, no.
Annoying as fucking shit. What the fuck was that?
It was cringy as fuck. You know what else was extremely cringy? Cog forcing everybody to stop so they could listen to the fucking super chat so he could gloat and agree with it.
Which he probably super chat.
Nigga, your text-to-speech is the only thing that's backing you up? Holy shit.
Yeah, because even Trez was telling him that he was acting dumb.
Yeah.
Cybertaz was fucking making up different names to back him up.
I tell you what, if fucking Sandwich and Stretch were yelling
That's a good point. I
at
didn't
me
even think about that.
to fucking stop, I would fucking stop.
Cog's all up in there. Times, guys, times. All right, hold on, listen. All right.
Time out. I'm at home base. You can't tag me.
Rip my face off some more, please.
Yeah, I deliberately didn't say shit about this on Twitter, nothing. Just to see how this shit played out. Just to see how long this motherfucker went. 360-something tweets in, I finally said, all right, this is fucking insane. And I called it. And then he starts going at me, and I'm like, nigga, you look retarded. And then he's like, all right, people are telling me to stop, so I'm going to stop. Jesus Christ, Cog. People were telling you to stop 350 fucking tweets ago.
Did he actually fucking stop?
I think he did.
Oh, yeah, finally when he went to sleep. I mean, dude, he literally walked through the door, dropped his shit on the floor, and fired up a fucking stream.
Yeah, and then he went to sleep, and he woke up, and he tweeted another 160 times.
Yep.
Well, at least that's what fucking Social Blade said. 169 times and shit like that.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is that?
Yeah, it really wouldn't have hurt him at all and roll with the punches. And we wouldn't even be
Jack
talking
Dorsey's
about
like,
it right
the
now.
fuck?
It'd be nothing. It wouldn't even be a real big topic of conversation. We wouldn't have dedicated a whole fucking stream to COG. I don't think. But what the fuck do I know?
I'm still mad at the Gunt for not really focusing on the phenomenon of Drama Queen just being a whore.
What? And also, he tried to say that he blocked her because she was annoying or something. She was dunking on his ass on Twitter, and he blocked her because he got butthurt over the pill stream shit. So the meth crackhead, whatever the fuck he said, was dunking on his ass hard, and all he could do was block her. So.
I mean, yeah, if you thought Ralph was going to do anything but go at COG every single way he could, then I don't know.
Yeah,
I just wanted it to be funny. That was the frustrating part, is that it wasn't funny at all.
No,
he was fucking gay.
Unironically, Tonka's stream was fucking funnier than Ralph's.
That's fucking
Holy
amazing,
shit.
man.
I think the thing was with all that was much hatred. He couldn't be funny with it. He just had to be mean with it, and he just kind of he fucked himself. Because Ralph can be funny, but he just absolutely was not.
Yeah,
he blundered.
Nah,
it.
he was
It wasn't
too
like
butthurt.
it was. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like it wasn't even like he went too mean with it. It's just like his fucking jokes fell flat.
Yep.
Like he was.
Nobody
like,
had anything to say that we didn't say.
It sounded like
exactly.
it was like a bad bit that he was doing.
Well, even Bibble didn't have shit to say.
Extra animated.
Yeah, because we covered that shit on Monday to better fucking. It was fucking funnier shit.
Oh, it was way fucking funny. Our stream was hilarious. And a ton of fun.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we just got to spurg out on a fucking stream like retards.
And make fun of pegging.
I mean, if he's gonna steal from you guys, he might as well fucking shout you out at least. I mean, God.
Yeah, it's the whole fucking give us a reach around. God damn, you wanna
Yeah, and
fuck
I was
us.
in COGS VC this morning, and he's got his little fucking ball washer in there. Ralph's got one of his mods in there talking about he doesn't know who I am and something because I was trying to get on the stream. I was like, nigga, he put my goddamn screenshot with my avatar on there. Like, how the fuck does he not know who I am? Like, what are you talking about? They stole all of this shit from us. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't want to bring it on there because it would fuck his shit up. Which I'm glad I didn't get on there anyway.
The thing about all that, that's your shit that you put out, so I can't really speak on it. Biggest issue is he didn't really do anything decent with it.
Nope. I agree.
He took all this fire information that you could have so much fun with, and the basic thing he got out of it is, "Oh, cog to cook." That's all that fucking fat cocksucker could belch out.
Oh yeah, the FTW server was pumping out way better shit.
Like his chat was rioting for him to fucking move on.
Because it wasn't funny. If he had made it funny, they'd have been enjoying it.
I said that to him in the stream too. He was just drowned out with COG. I was like, "Yeah, Ralph, you fucking blundered it. You fucking blundered it. You fucked up. Your stream sucked."
Here's some content for Ralph to steal.
Information from Bibble.
Fuck Bibble, goofy bitch.
The thing is that very good Nora account.
What a cocksucker. What a fucking cock. I don't even know who you are. You're in my DMs, faggot.
Exactly. You like that?
Nora has deleted her account. I can't find it. It won't pop up for me. The very good Nora thing. Yeah. She's been well known to delete accounts and then before the 30-day timer runs out, she'll pop it back up. That's a good way to avoid getting reported. I just had a few pictures I wanted to send her. I thought she might enjoy she might enjoy the titty dicks, and I have a few pictures of her that are pretty good.
Yeah. Oh,
fucking Noodles. Noodles brings up a good point. And the fucked up thing is, in a weird way, Tonka kind of fucking won. Fucking Ralph's off YouTube. Andy's fucking gone. Fucking Kraut, fucking he's a nobody. Fucking
Kraut's and Tonka. Kraut's and Tonka chat now.
Well, yeah, okay, he befriended one of his enemies. Yeah, there you go. But in the end, like a cockroach, he's still fucking around. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely got way bigger than I thought it would get. And I had, I really had it in my head after the FTW stream that Cog was just going to let it roll off his back. It's whatever, yeah. I got fucked around. No big deal. But as soon as that cuck shit started flying, I mean, that really got to
Wait, remember, we were all even saying in fucking VC, or days ago.
I called it when I was telling Hef the story.
It all depended on how Cog
I said the same
reacted.
fucking thing.
Yep, you did.
This is not going to be good for him.
No. And I mean, I never intended to, that wasn't my intention to cause harm. I just wanted to lay out the facts of it. But, how he handles people's criticism of those facts, I can't do about it. That's all on him.
Exactly, Chad.
Shut the fuck up, games commentary. You fucking love it. You love every motherfucking second, nigga. You can't turn your eyes away from the train wreck. None of us can.
Stretch his whole intention.
This whole time.
Yeah, that's true, Blue. The fucking simple game of car soccer turned into a fucking big shit fire, too.
Yep.
Because of the same kind of shit?
Yeah, Stretch's whole intention on dropping this was for everyone to point and laugh at Drama Queen for being a fucking whore.
But anyway.
It was fucking juicy shit. It was very juicy.
It's not really over yet either. I expect. Didn't you say a couple of people had been DMing you about it, Stretch?
Oh, niggas, it ain't over. I can't say what I know, but it ain't over.
Yeah, the fat lady hasn't fucking sung.
As soon as more comes out, Gun's just gonna fucking rephrase it as more connections to call.
More exclusive leaks for the editor-in-chief of the RalphRetort.com.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be reporting on Drama Queen, but dunking on Cog with it, which is weak.
Wait a minute, what? My fucking Discord froze.
Blue, not a fucking peep. Dude, I've been adding her like a madman with these streams. Nothing. No DMs, no fuck you, no nothing.
You almost said something I shouldn't have.
She's in our Discord, too, and she could call in.
I really, really hope, I'm with Hef on this, I really, really hope she comes back and just shits DMs all over everybody. Drops just tons of dick pics.
Except Stretch. Well, she don't have Stretch's dick pics, but...
Yeah, another fucking way Cog could have done this. He could have come out and said, "Holy shit, this scandalous fucking hoe! Look at this shit, niggas," and let it all go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could have dumped.
Look at this trifling bitch. Yeah. He would have been able to control that narrative like fucking crazy, and made streams upon streams out of it, and made money. Not like this bullshit he's trying to.
I don't know, dog.
If
it was like 50% talking about taking care of the kids and shit.
Well, that's the shit. That's what I mean. Control the narrative. Don't show that shit.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, somebody's gonna be like, "Man, this shit's out of order. What the fuck are you not showing us, motherfucker?"
They say, "None of your goddamn business, nigga. That's between me and me."
Right.
Fuck you, bitch. I ain't got to.
That's mine. Fuck you.
Laugh at this wrinkled titty picture.
Yeah, Turtle, when we did our stream after the FTW stream, Gator was in our chat. And after we started, Ralph even tweeted out to Cog that he was going to wait till the next day because we were going to drop info. So, and then to sit there and act like they don't know who the fuck we are.
As soon as Cog saw that Ralph tweeted about it, he freaked.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yep.
And it's really funny that Ralph uses Gator like a little V.
Yeah.
I like Gator.
Did you
Right.
not see the
Ralph's V?
Gator's website post? He has like some blog where he
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah. I got the.
Drop the link and I'll open it.
I thought I sent that to you, Hef.
Fucking hell. I want to fucking kill you, kitty.
Get a dog. Or better.
Okay, you're the fattest gypsy ever. V must live like a fucking king over there. You know gypsies can eat that much.
You guys do know it's illegal for V to get money from Super Chat since he puts up that he's in the United States to kind of game the algorithm.
No, somebody else owns his channel.
Yep.
The money gets funneled through some chick that runs that Findom stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the long way around to what I was saying is I wouldn't be surprised if she don't take about 3/4 of it. Does that Findom shit where people just throw money at whores?
Yep.
Where'd you want this link, Red?
That's who owns his channel?
Yeah, it's some Mexican chick.
Yep.
I might be able to find it if I dig a little bit. I'm not going to be able to find it very quickly.
Hey, fellas, I'm going to jump off here.
All right.
Yeah, we're about to
About that time for me. Yeah. I will talk to you all later, gentlemen. Have a good night.
I'm DMing this link so we can look at it real quick, and then we'll wind down. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the right.
I need to get a hold of Gino, so I can. Yeah, I just posted it, so I can get these pictures watermarked.
Yep.
And Gino pump that shit out quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably DM him to Gino on Twitter, and he will watermark him.
If y'all niggas see Gino, tell him hit me up.
He's in chat. Hey Gino, DM Stretch on fucking.
Oh, he's in chat. He wasn't in there a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You want him on Twitter, Gino? That the best place to send him? Yeah, pull that website up. You got the link now.
Alright, it's up.
Oh, this is cringy.
Where'd you drop that? Or
and his DMs, you want it to?
Here, I'll throw it in.
Yeah, send it to me too.
I sent it to you already, nigga. I'll send it
did.
again. Yeah, that's where I got it from.
I haven't looked. Yeah.
No. I sent it to you again. Here's Sandwich and DMing it to you. I'll put it in chat as well, so chat can have it.
I've got it. All right, thanks.
There you go, chat.
You're welcome.
There's the link.
Thanks, Stretch.
Yeah. I don't even remember where I fucking got that from. Oh, no. Gator posted it in one of the fucking servers. It might have been his own server.
Yeah.
I think.
And you have the nerve to talk about my awesome.
That's cool, Shrimp. Thanks for calling in. We're about to wrap it up here, anyways.
Yeah.
He's just posting Ralph's tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. Literally, he has that one little like three or four sentence deal at the top, and then the rest of it is just screenshots of tweets. Just sucking Ralph's cock hardcore.
And some of those pictures of Drama Queen are fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
I got even weirder ones. Wait till they come out.
Yeah, and they.
I mean, and some of her pictures, she's sort of attractive.
I did. There are a couple.
Does wonders.
Well,
same with fucking filters.
That's why if you're gonna marry a chick, you got to see her with zero makeup on before you fucking throw the ring on it.
If you're gonna offer to raise her children, you should probably see her in person first.
That too. Good point.
The thing with that, the best way to do that was like, hey, bitch, take that makeup off. I want to see how ugly you are. That's not a good way to go. The best thing to do is take them swimming or take them fishing. And if you take them fishing, just accidentally drop them in the water. Trick for anybody. I'm sure most people know tricks like that, though. Okay, not like I'm talking to fucking 20-year-old incels.
Yeah, you are.
How old is you, Wade, by the way?
30.
30.
Oh, it's a little old to be in this cell.
Hey, now redemption arc was activated.
You ways wise enough.
He is.
He's
just having fun with you, Wade.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
And he
just saying
knows
that he knows it. He sees where he was wrong and that it wasn't necessarily
I think
an
this
attack.
is an eye-opening experience for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
now he's on
learning.
the
He's
outside,
learning.
looking in, and he understands.
Yeah, I had a chat with him. He gets it now.
Yeah.
You know, where I'm from, that's pretty common. To be completely honest.
Oh, this is pretty
Fishing
common.
or
Rape.
hunting, not so much, but fishing and.
Oh, I'm
Come
talking
from.
chat. Sorry.
That's okay, man. I'm running my mouth off. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Sandwich the love doctor. Just throw the bitch in the water. Hey, there's your advice, chat.
All right, boys. I'm gonna
All
call
right,
it.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks for calling in, man.
Thank you, sir.
Later.
Later.
Let's do some dancing. Let's show me
All
my
right,
moves.
chat, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everybody that called in. There was a lot. Hef, our favorite regular caller. Thank you for stopping by.
Normie, thanks for calling in.
Yep.
Yeah, we love you, Chad.
Yep. Sandwich.
Yeah, thanks for coming, chat. Fun hanging out with y'all. See y'all next time.
The first date. You scared to rape a bitch? I can't relate. She let me in the house. Nobody's safe. Now pass the plate. Rape. She let me
shit
text
loud.
her. Won't let me touch her.
Yeah, crank that
She
shit,
said
nigga.
she can't fuck. I'm like her brother. Kick down the door unannounced. While she lay on the couch, I gives a fuck, this your house. Place that crotch on my mouth. Rape on the first fucking date. Rape.
Laugh at the background.
Put that pussy on my motherfucking face. It feels better when she ain't awake.
Gangster shit.
It feels better uninvited to her place. Put that coke on the plate and put that coke in my face. See, I don't need your permission. I wanna see how you taste. I rape. I rape. It feels better when you ain't awake. I don't care if you're on your menstrual. Give a fuck if it ain't consensual. Bitches treat your screams like mistletoe. I like me a girl who struggle, yo.